I am unfinished, I've got so much left to learn. I don't know how this river runs, but I'd like the company through every twist and turn. Who said it's true that the growing only happens on your own? They don't know me and you. I don't think you have to leave. If to change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. I don't know who will become. I can't promise, it's not written in the stars, but I believe that when it's done, we're gonna see that it was better that we grew up together. Tell me you don't wanna leave. If to change is what you need, you can change right next to me. When you're high, I'll take the lows. You can ebb and I can flow, and we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
Oh yeah.
Thought I'd end up with Sean, but he wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married. Forbid, I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, 'cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, one taught me pain. I'm so amazing. I've loved and I've lost. That's not what I see. Look what I got. Look what you taught me, and for that I say thank you. Thank you. Next. Ooh, I'm so grateful for my thank you. Thank you. Next. Spend more time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. Plus I met someone else. We having better discussions. I know they say I move on too fast, but this won't go last. 'Cause her name is Ari, and I'm so good with that. She taught me, she taught me, she handles that's amazing. I've loved and I've lost. That's not what I see. Look what I found. Ain't no need for searching, and for that I say thank you. Thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. One day I'll walk down the aisle, holding hands with my mama. I'll be thanking my dad, 'cause she grew from the drama. Only wanna do it once real bad. Forbid something happens, at least the song is a smash. Love, so much patience, learn from my pain, and I turned out amazing. I've loved and I've loved, but that's not what I see. Look what I found. Ain't no need for searching, and for that I say thank you. Thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my thank you. Next. I'm so grateful for my thank you. Next. I'm so grateful.
A song, a mood, an arrangement.
What a tune.
A
that
UK
is.
number one. It's just such a good song,
Oh,
isn't it?
it's so good.
That was wicked.
Thank you very much.
That arrangement was sick.
That was fun.
Really,
Thank you.
really
We enjoyed
fun.
it, right? Yeah, we liked it.
That's the right answer, everybody.
Got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about. You were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house.
Rude. How dare you silence me? Hello. Or just turn me off. That's fine.
Who always made me doubt you're so much older than me. She's everything I'm insecure about. Yet today I drove through the suburbs. How could I ever love someone?
They said they can't hear you. Oh no. Wait. Yes? But can they hear you? That's my question. No one can hear you, Molly.
Sorry friends, my stream deck broke.
That's fine. We don't need her.
There we go. My stream deck has broken on me. I tried fixing it earlier, but it didn't fix, and so you know what? It's fine. I'll start over. Welcome to the second annual LittleMoTAC Overwatch tournament, and I have to. My thing keeps going. There we go. You know what? Technical difficulties. It's fine. How's everybody doing? Bill, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Pete.
Oh, look at Pete.
Oh, Pete, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. It's so nice of you. Friends, I haven't even been able to say hello to you yet. I haven't even been able to say hello. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, the beautiful Hexy, Holly, my best friend in the whole wide world.
I'm here with my beautiful co-host and best friend, LittleMoTAC.
Well, yeah. How are we doing? How's everybody excited? Also, thank you so much for the follows and the host before we even started. I wanna say hello to everybody. Hey Divine, hey Jeremiah, hey Echo, hey Shay, hey Simi, hey Pizza, hey Obi, hey Lily.
I don't want to say hey to anyone.
I'll say it for you. Hey Em, how is everybody doing? I'm so excited and nervous. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. Matt, thank you so much.
This time they were, Phil. This time they were.
Yeah, were the outfits coordinated? Yes. Oh, yes. Me and Holly are wearing
Not really
matching
outfits. They're more like uniforms.
Yes. We are actually forced
For a
to wear
professional
them.
casting job.
Yes. Oh, I was gonna say Jeff Bezos and Jeff Kaplan made us wear them, but that's fine. Bill, no. Oh my God, we just started. What are you doing? I'm gonna die. Stop that. I hate it. Stop that. I hate it. Kenzo, thank you for the bids. Obi, thank you for the host. And Bill, thank you.
You can't die.
I don't know. I'm
a
already
co-host.
dead.
I need you.
It's just you now. Go on without me.
Well, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For anyone that wasn't at the last one, basically a rundown of how this goes is it is a 1v1 format, best of 5 games, so like basically like first to 3 sort of thing. You can play any character you want. You cannot play the same character twice in that specific round. There is a command ! Bracket if you want to see like the bracket of how it's all set up and everything like that. So there we go. And basically we're just here to have some fun. I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's actually not for fun.
Oh,
this is for competition.
This is
you
for
guys
seriousness.
need to remember that.
Chrome.
If you have fun, that's incidental.
That's so kind of you. Thank you, friend. Yes, if you have fun, it's by accident. Sorry, I take it back. I take it back.
Yeah, if you thought this was like a, casual, fun community thing, no.
It is in fact a fight to the death.
Yes, there will be weapons.
There are
if
actually.
If you lose, you will die.
Everyone is equipped with maces, and swords and shields. So it's a good time all around.
Everyone is Brig.
Everyone is Brig. Everyone is Brig or Reinhardt. That is the rules. Shay, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. So thank you. Ooh, I've clicked something. There we go. Okay, so if you would like to know the what we are playing for here today, it is in fact the elusive LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community Cup. It is very coveted. Now you may look at this and think, oh, Molly, that looks just like a drawing. Like that doesn't look real. You would be wrong. It is in fact here. Well, let me just show you.
Yeah, I was gonna say they need to see it because they would understand. It is a real
beautiful thing. It's you can fill it with tea, gin, whatever you fancy. So we're actually just gonna get our production team to bring that into the casting studio right now. so that we can all remember what we are fighting for. Oh, look, they were really quick. You didn't see them bring it carried in, but it is there. So
Those are people, our staff.
Yes, our staff brought it in. And not 10 minutes ago, but would you be for or against us running predictions?
Are you on the right server?
Am
I on the right server?
Are you on the right server? Yes, you are. Let me... I was appearing offline because I'm elusive like that.
I didn't know if our staff had made
But yeah,
mistakes.
no predictions, I don't think. I don't want to make anyone nervous or
like
feel
me,
bad.
like our staff.
Lord of the Cups. Lord of the Cups. Not the MoTAC tea. The MoTAC tea. It is very coveted brand of tea. Only the queen herself drinks it. So you know, it's very, very... Chief does hold the previous title. Chief Sound in the chat. Hype them up. Does in fact hold the previous title for LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community Cup champion. That is
Highly
a mouthful. Highly coveted. Very important. You know, everybody wants the title. Will everybody get it? No, but that's okay.
Steve, how often do you actually get stopped for autographs and pictures? Because I feel like, you know, in some ways it can be a little overwhelming.
You are, you know, famous. It must be very difficult. Like living your life probably only went downhill after that win.
And you'd ask yourself, well, why would I want to win then? That's for you to figure out.
Yeah,
not me.
Don't ask me that. For 2-time back-to-back champ title, by the way. Oh, Trog with the insider info. I did a warm-up against Chief earlier. The trick is to not let him shoot you in the head. That is important. That is
now,
important.
do we consider that cheating? Him spreading this information before it begins?
I think it's all a bit of like friendly info.
I was a little concerned because that kind of insider info, that's against the champion. Whew.
Okay,
I was worried.
I just spilt shit all down my face. It's fine. Sorry, I just spilt shit all down my face. It's fine. Anyway,
now, as Kenzo said, the keys to victory is not to die.
That is a very, very
think
important.
That's something that our players could keep in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're not going to give you all the free advice, but
that is one bit. So with that introduction, EU servers, yes, EU servers, and no predictions. Can we have a cummerbund? Is that like the belt that goes around in WWE? I have okay. Anyway, after that introduction, thank you all for joining us. You're all beautiful. I love you all. We will move on to our first game of the evening, which is good old Jay Scrivo and Billy Boy.
Who is up first? Those two, Those two.
By when I'm having one made. I knew I was beautiful, I just knew it. Alrighty, let's see if I actually remember how to set this up. Okay.
You'll love to see it.
We love to see a prepared queen, knowing exactly what she's doing. Okay. So now see, we want swap to spectators, and then we want there. All right, I think we're good to go. If anything goes wrong, it was not my fault. He's not here, and therefore it's his fault. It is in fact Brian's fault. Just throw that one out
That is
there.
a good point.
If it's a good point. Yeah, like
I have heard you know, rumors among the tabloids that he dropped out due to losing last year.
Yeah, I think to be honest, Shay scared him so much that he did in fact
I cannot fault that. No. I really cannot.
Josh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Are we voting? Are we voting for what? Also, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I miss anything in chat. I have about 20 windows open in front of me. I will keep up as much as I can. But yeah. All right. It appears our contestants are ready. Let me change myself to not green again. There we go. It appears our contestants are ready for the first game of the evening. It is the great Scrivo versus Billy Boy. Very exciting stuff. Who will they pick? Who will
Well,
they
and
pick?
I have seen a bit of smack talking in the chat. It looks like we have Bill saying, "Get the tissues ready for your tears," and Screv coming back with a "Shut up, Bill." So
that
already
is
starting off
tough
with the
talk.
animosity.
Oh, I do love this map. Oh, who have we got? Oh, we got Bill and the
Okay.
McCree.
Versus
Squeeze.
Roadhog.
Now I have to.
No, it looks like some member of our staff hasn't set it up so that I remember how to go and
so that you remember how to. I also cannot remember how to go into first person view.
F1.
F1? Oh, I knew that.
F1.
They just told us in our earpiece.
Yes.
Hey, Brian.
Although
right. What?
How do you switch between them?
Space? Oh, we're missing. We're missing.
Well,
while we figured out the controls.
You know, in the
Jeremiah
time
took it.
figure out some controls. Jeremiah just went in there and just gave it to him.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
a beautiful...
I almost didn't catch it. It was so fast.
This is a beautiful map for our first game. A true 1v1 capture the flag map. Hey, Kimmel, how you doing?
There's, you know,
not
the
this,
map.
but the map.
I see.
The map.
Oh. And now we've got Roadhog versus Tracer.
I want to say Bill has the upper hand with that Roadhog.
You know, it really could go either way with this one. Is it free ult charge for Tracer, or will he hit the hook and just combo him right off the bat?
I still do not know how to switch between the players, but that's fine because I will just do a bird's eye view of the whole thing. As Jeremiah searches for Bill, it does sound like Bill is hiding. I can't tell.
It looks like
he's F1 and
about to
F2.
get some information from our technical crew.
F1, F2. F2 does nothing.
Oh, and now we're 1v1.
Page up and page down. Okay.
Prepare for battle.
We are 1-1. Maybe F7.
Now, in chat, we have gotten people saying F1, F2, F7, page up, page down, or in.
So
any
honestly,
of those things,
I'm
going to need our staff to look into.
I will just smash my hand against my keyboard.
May versus
and hope
Winston,
that it
an
does
interesting matchup.
I feel like the May has the upper hand on this
And
one.
it does appear to be F1 and F7. Thank you, crew, for finally getting on that.
Thank you for, yes, I am, they are talking to me in my ear now, telling me that F1 and F7 is correct.
Yes.
Thank you, friends. up, down, left, right.
What are your
start.
predictions for this matchup here?
I really feel like the freeze that Bill have on May. Oh, and the self-heal.
I do feel like, you know, Monkey might have a little bit of an issue here. Now, if he were to build up Primal, that could be very dangerous for May. However,
but May already 36% to her ult. Bill might be taking this one. I won't lie. I do think Jeremiah was beaten on the hero pick here.
and he doesn't hit the shift.
I genuinely am shocked by that. Jeremiah takes it.
Select your hero.
Hey JJ,
Wow,
you did not.
unexpected.
All right. So, if
Now,
Jeremiah
it
wins,
a bit of a PM because, you know, Jeremiah does know that Monkey is one of Bill's main characters, and so perhaps
that is true.
he was trying to you know, instill fear into him.
Oh,
Now, this matchup could prove difficult for Bill.
if Jeremiah
However-
wins this one, he's won.
However, Farah does have that impact damage, and that can be brutal for McCree without healing.
Oh, and bless your soul. How you doing? How you doing, JJ? How has your day been?
Looks like they're both playing a bit cautiously.
I
looking for
don't
the other
blame them.
opponent.
I don't blame that. Oh, and Bill has spotted Scrivo.
Yep, he's got the first hit.
I would be scared if I was Jeremiah right now. I would be worried.
Rebo is playing a little bit cautiously,
You know?
understandably.
Now, my maths is not the best, but I do believe if Jeremiah wins this game, he has won the round, I think.
Staff is saying that would be correct.
Okay.
Bill has slightly more health than Jeremiah at this point. Doing a good job of maintaining positioning.
It is very
Gets another
close.
hit. They're both low health. It's gonna come down to who hits the shot.
Oh,
And Jeremiah gets it off first.
takes it. Jeremiah wins, and he will be able to move on to the next round.
Play of the game.
GG's.
So close.
GG's to both of our contestants. Incredible. Amazing.
Now I'm surprised that he even got away right there.
Oh, I honestly
That one-shot
that
combo can
just
be
shows
deadly.
the practice that there you go. the practice that that Jeremiah has been putting in is worth it. Now I'm just gonna see if our contestants would like to do post-match interviews. Let me just check in with them. Just to see if we can get their, you know, we want to get their thoughts on the matter and
Yes.
do you forget about the transition scenes again this tournament? Before we do that though, I would just like to say that I should have played this earlier, but here we go. It's J Scrub versus Bill. Oh,
Now it appears that is that way.
isn't that
For the
amazing?
post-match interview.
Yeah. Would I'm trying to. Ten out of 10 production. Thank
do we
you,
have
Pete. Do we?
them coming for our?
Hello. I guess neither of you wish to do a post-match that need. Oh, Jeremiah, get your butt in here.
I had to join the group. I think I've been talking to you constantly and just didn't realize it.
Love that for you.
Well, welcome, Jeremiah. What can you say on that win? What do you have to say to your adoring fans? Bubs, hello.
Well, if I have any fans out there, thank you. I put on that show for you. I've been putting in the work in Mystery Heroes to go up against the great Bill.
Now
Somehow
that's a
pulled
great
out the win.
strategy.
That is, I do think it helped you, honestly. Especially a Winston versus a May, being able to win that matchup was incredible.
Thank you.
What
Ready
were your
for the
thoughts
next one.
selecting the Winston there?
What were my thoughts on picking the Winston? I'm gonna be
Yeah, it's a
completely
bit of an
honest with you.
unexpected choice.
I
within our tournament so
100% clicked on Soldier and it defaulted to Monkey because I didn't click Select.
Ah,
Wow,
got
that is a
really-
overcame
tactic.
that adversity. That's incredible.
That is a tactic. I am proud of you, Jeremiah. Thank you so much for your commitment. And I see we have Bill
Is
here.
it my turn?
It is your turn. What can you share with us, Bill? How do you feel after that great loss?
I feel pretty terrible. I lost against Winston this May. And then I picked Farah against McCree, so you know it didn't go the way I had
Yeah.
hoped.
Well, you couldn't have known what Jeremiah was about to pick.
No.
He didn't even know what he was about
Well,
to pick.
he's been
He-
dating me
true,
for-
he did
for
not
weeks
even
now,
know.
telling me he's gonna play Doomfist, and so I picked the Pharah. I'm like, easy clap against Doomfist, but he tricked me.
Well,
Wow.
you
And
played
now we got
incredibly well.
insight into what could happen further in the tournament. Trickery, fraud,
Accidents.
honestly-
already so wild.
Honestly, friendship ender, I think.
Oh, is this it? So you and Jeremiah, you're done. It's over.
Maybe.
Don't say that, Bill. It's not true.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh my god.
I think we better get out of here before it gets too tumultuous.
Yes. I agree. Thank you so much for your time. And Jeremiah, we will see you in the next round. Very, very excited to see
All right,
what you
on
give
to the
us.
next one.
Wow.
Wow, that got absolutely nuts.
I did think a fight would break out. I did think a
I-
fight would break out.
I was a bit afraid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a bit afraid.
Same.
Ooh, okay. Well, tell us who's next.
Next
because I
up, we
need to
have
move
the beautiful M and the beautiful Rosin ready to play.
love that. Love that.
Very excited. Very excited. Would I draw my bat attack? Oh wait, do I have you, Simmy? Oh, I already have you, Sim. So you are good, friend. I got you. Interview beef is like a USC conference. All right, let me. Now I am excited. I do not know much about either of these players' play style, so I am most excited.
You don't have any predictions at all?
I honestly, I don't.
I think
Wait, so
I think Roz is going to play Torb.
You
I'm
do?
getting my Torb senses are tingling.
oh, they're tingling.
and so yeah, I'm kind of feeling like that's going to happen.
What account do you have?
And if that happens, that will be instant
I
death
have
for
you
him.
on here, friend. Do not worry. I see you right here. So you are fine. Oh, I almost exited the game and broke everything, but that's fine. I will. Oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna forget that we are in fact going Rosin against M. Oh, look at that! I remembered it. And so I will
Look
take
at that.
on
Look at that.
on that. I remembered this time. Oh, let me just do it again to prove that I didn't forget. Oh. Thank you, pizza. That's very kind of you. All right, I'm taking us in.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Entering the Nepal
I don't know what to expect, but
I am most excited.
I know
Prepare
that
for
it's going to be a good one.
This
Select
is
your
this
hero.
is quite a large map for a 1v1, which can, you know what, it can bring up the excitement because it does mean there's a lot of
can.
space
You're
for players to
absolutely
move
right.
around. As someone who's never played this game, I believe that's the best strat.
Soldier.
Did we just
classic
see a
1v1
live
choice
divorce?
versus a bastion.
A bastion.
Interesting.
Ow. I just got my hair caught in my fucking desk drawer. Ow! I just pulled fucking a chunk of my hair out.
Him in the chat with an oh frick.
Next time you remember it. Alright, Rosin, come in. Trying to get on the high ground. Set up with Bastion.
Now, both of them have self-healing capabilities. Soldier has a bit of an advantage having the mobility. At the same time, if Bastion gets set up, it could be hard to counter that.
I feel like Rosin's tactic is just to set up, sit, and wait for M to come and find them. Keeping it.
But then as M, you might want to, keep moving, hitting those helixes, healing when you need to.
Oh, they are almost.
I can feel the tension.
I can.
Hey.
Oh, Rosin has set up. Waiting for M to approach.
And
Now-
he's looking, he's hunting the Bastion.
After a certain amount
He's ready
of time.
to get rid of that Omnic, but will he do
Oh.
it? And he made
and
that
M
look
takes
easy.
it.
0
Wow.
to 1.
I have opinions on 1v1
I
playstyles.
don't even know if a Helix was used there.
I don't think so. I think that was just
Wow.
clever use of dodging. Now I do want to point out
Him
that
saying,
after
"Oof, this was tense and scary."
after a certain amount of time, it does become a point capture mode. So the players
Got
cannot
Sombra versus Orisa. And yes, that is true.
they cannot just set up camp and wait, because eventually they will have to come meet in the middle and fight it out.
Well,
and
based on
brawl.
that, if it comes down to point, you know, Ross could do really well here with Orisa. It is a classic Orisa point.
That is true. That is true. Rosin slowly making the way to the point. And M doing so very sneakily as Sombra.
Now,
Sen-
one might think that you would see Sombra more often in 1v1s, but she doesn't seem to come up that much, at least in
You
our
would with
past
the
tournament
hack,
experience.
you would expect it.
Gotcha.
And the fight begins.
Looking for the hack, getting it, getting out. Not
Translocated.
much damage done on
Back out
either
again.
side.
Both very similar ult charge at this point. And setting up a translocator back at spawn.
Smart, very smart.
Got that out for safety if need be.
Now, there's a big speed difference here. One going off of pure mobility and the other going off of complete bunker.
Rosin looking around for M. Possibly trying to find the translocator.
M not being able to find a large Orisa. Very sneaky tactics from Ross.
They have both. Oh, and the translocator is found
And
and
the locator was
destroyed.
destroyed. Smart.
Very smart.
Be right back.
Now, I suspect the point will be coming up soon.
You would think that if I could remember how much time I did set it for, you would expect that.
I would expect that. But you know, things can be
what?
surprising sometimes.
Yeah, settings do slip one's mind sometimes.
Now, I've never even seen the area that M is in right now. So I do not think they're going to find Ross back here.
¿Me extrañaste?
Roz has just set up on the point, I think, waiting for the timer to run out so the brawl can begin. A game of 4D
And
chess
M
going on
seems to
here.
be looking
Exactly.
for a way out of
exactly.
this map.
It is. I mean, to be fair, Rosin has probably got the best tactic as Orisa, just setting it up.
Both similar ult charge still.
30 seconds remaining.
Sombra's is charging a wee bit faster.
am just, you know,
Oh,
setting.
point unlocks in 20.
20 seconds.
Something's about to happen.
Adrian!
Oh,
Thank you so
getting
much
the
for
drop on
goodies.
Orisa, getting the hack off.
The hack off.
A little bit more ult charge.
Can't put down the shield. But oh, Rosin does have the health advantage here.
Down, pulled the Sombra.
Oh.
Got the Sombra down to 40 health.
Very, very close. Very close.
Capture point is unlocked.
You cannot leave the point even for a second in this stage.
Oh, this is tense. And
And
Sombra
Rosin
actually dies to the
takes it.
Orisa.
2-1.
Wow. A waiting game,
Shay,
but well
thank you
played.
for gifting a sub. You're very sweet. Clutch.
Select
Clutch.
your hero.
There is no time on screen. Oh, there. You know what? I think that is proof that there is. I just do not remember how
We've
long
got
I said it
one
for.
point on each side. I suspect we'll see a Roadhog soon. It's a very popular Roadhog mate.
I know Rosin plays a lot of Diva, so I
Oh, and
M
there's
picks
the Diva.
and
Diva
it is
versus
Diva
Diva.
v Diva. Oh my god, I'm like a medium.
different skins. Will it be different skill levels?
And obviously Diva does have the new not
Yes.
ability, but the new buff to when she remakes, she does I think 200 damage. So
250, yeah.
that-
So
that
like
will
if you
be,
get
interesting
Team
to
S,
see.
it's not game over.
Diva, let's go. Caster Coast? What do you mean, Caster Coast? What do you mean? Rosin setting up ship. I assume
We've got M the
waiting
bee
for M.
diva, and we've got Ross the cat diva.
I will say B Diva is Beaver. Actually, let me pull it by
Diva.
its correct name. Beaver is my favorite diva skin within the game.
Well, I gotta say, cat diva's my favorite skin in the game.
Well, then I
Diva skin in
guess
the
we
game.
know who we're
So,
rooting for. And the fight begins.
mean, my alliance would be with cat diva here.
And it
Ross has no matrix at this point. Both of them in a tangle
face-to-face
of matrix
battle.
And wow,
both on
neither
very
demeched yet,
limited
but
health.
both very low health. Oh,
Both
got C
demeched.
demeched, and now we've got B demeched.
It is Baby Diva versus Baby Diva. Honestly,
Wow.
this is the real 1v1 right here. Baby versus baby.
The tippy tappy shoes are out.
Rosin half health at this point. Has to.
Oh.
Oh!
Score.
Wow.
And M
One.
takes
And
it
Diva takes
as
it.
Baby Diva.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
This is a dance contest. Prove me wrong. What? Prove me wrong. Now, I really am rooting for a Torb. We are yet to see one in the competition, and
I know it's gonna happen. I can feel it.
I have hope. Oh, a Sim!
Not
Versus
right now,
Orion.
just in
Not
general.
at some point.
An interesting matchup here. Because as
No.
we know, Symmetra can charge her beam off the Rhine shield. Rhine could also pin and kill the Symmetra quite easily.
And the turrets, if put high enough, will be very difficult for Ryan to take down. But
That's true.
in a 1v1, when you're not necessarily fighting for the point at first, will make it very hard to know where to set up the turrets.
And also, if they are fighting for the point, both of them very strong at that.
Why do you struggle?
You can't. It looks
Looks like they might meet up around the point area.
M setting
turrets
up
set up.
turrets. And
Ross
Rosin
pinning in.
just charging through the turrets. Losing not a huge amount of health. A very big teleporter placement. Rosin doing their best to avoid the turrets on point. And M,
Ross just looking for that critical timing.
you know,
that
if
position
Ross
that-
goes for, they could charge
fire
across
strike.
that gap.
That's true. Now,
Oh,
M
that-
does have the recharging shield, but will it charge in time?
I will say that it looks like
Ross
this is
getting
going to be a
closer, looking for
Reinhardt
the
win.
melee. And setting up turrets, hoping that they can beam him down.
You know what? I take back what I said. It looks
Rhine
like.
backing up.
Oh,
Oh, that was close.
that was close.
That was so close.
I honestly thought Rosin was gonna take it with that first
I
charge.
did too, but those turrets
Play of the
came
game.
in
Amazing.
handy. And getting play of the game with Soldier. This
And
was
this-
a clean kill.
Against the- oh, and the
Oh, there was a
helix.
helix.
There was. Incredible. Well, I for one am amazed by that gameplay.
Amazed.
It was incredible.
At no point did I know it was coming.
I honestly, a Diva versus Diva is possibly my favorite matchup. Is there
I
delay?
do love
Ooh,
when
how
they
much
both
delay?
pick the same hero.
M does not have a mic, but can type out their answers. So let me see if I can get their opinion on some stuff. M
Said
has
they
said,
didn't think that they would beat Ross, which is interesting. We love an underdog.
I just thought I would get their opinion on how they feel about the Diva versus Diva match and how they thought it would go. GG's
And-
indeed. Hey, Mild, how you doing? Oh god, I've been trying to set up the closed captions.
Em said I was panicking and button mashing. Ross said they were gutted as they're a diva main.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, as a Mercy main, I can empathize with the button mashing.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing, Mild?
And getting beat
is
by
life
your
treating
own
you?
main does hurt.
It
You know
does
that very
hurt.
well.
I wanna thank you both so much. I don't know if you can hear me, but I wanna thank both contestants so much. You guys did amazing. We will see you in the next round. Rosin, you are a blessing. Thank you so much for playing. Beautiful, both of you.
Now I noticed before leaving that Ross did say Biva is trash compared to the Black Cat, so
Well, I've
got to agree with that. You know, Ross may have lost, but that's just fact. That's fact, and everyone knows it. Everyone.
No delay? Oh, yeah. I just want to point out that I do hope that as contestants play, they are not stream sniping as they play. Who have we got?
Sportsmanship here. We're working with the honor system.
Yes, we are. We are hoping that all are playing fairly and having a good time. Next up, we have well, I need to check in. Chrome, I know you said you might not be able to play early in the match. Are you okay to do your match right now, or should we leave you for a little later? I raised that boy. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't.
Now something that's interesting so far
Let's do
is
it.
that Bill was defeated a round by his main, and then Ross was defeated by their main. So will this continue?
It does seem like it is not a good idea to play your main tonight for this LittleMoTAC Overwatch community tournament.
Not even playing their main, but getting defeated by their main.
True,
so maybe if you see your main come out, you need to be more careful. It could end in misery.
Brian will snipe you if you stream snipe. Trog has announced that apparently Brian will smite you if you if you stream snipe. So we all know how terrifying that is. So please,
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. So we have for our next match we have Simi versus Chrome, a well-respected mod here, and Simi, a well-respected member of the community. So I am intrigued to see how this goes. And
do we have our staff on the intro?
Oh, you know what? I remembered it this time. Isn't that incredible?
There they go. I thought
go.
someone was about to get fired.
Incredible. And I do want to point out that the logos you see on the versus screens were made by our wonderful community member Troglebit. Incredible, beautiful, very talented.
Are incredible.
Amazing. Both fights. Oh, we have some intel from Kenzo here on last match. Oh, we have a diva.
Beautiful schoolgirl diva versus another tank with Orisa.
Tank the tank. Both fights fought a
we've got
hard-fought battle,
versus
but
bunker.
M pushed through and did the thing. That is the keys to the game. Sponsored by LittleMoTAC's Art Shop.
Now my
Type Art
prediction
Shop
would
for
be
info.
that the diva would take this based on their ability to matrix and move around.
Well, Simi has, you know what, they've bunkered down, and that probably is the best play for Orisa, honestly.
It is. It might be difficult for diva to get close.
But obviously,
or if they even want to get close.
If Chrome does get demeched as diva, he can just go and hide somewhere, and just wait to remech again. Therefore, maybe getting a second life, it could be argued.
That's very true. But if they wanted to remech on the Orisa, it could be a little bit dangerous. Now, Chrome is pretty close to being demeched.
And Orisa does have 50% to ult charge already, compared to
Them positioning
23.
very well. And the demech happens.
Now, Chrome can either need healing. Chrome can either wait.
Let me open the gift.
What, the emo?
Yeah.
I wonder what you meant. I was like, how do you know? That was a beautiful headshot from Chrome right there. almost back in mech, 50% to it. If he can just run and
Getting
hide.
excellent shots,
Oh.
chases the diva down, and does
0
end her.
to 1.
A beautiful
played by
first
Simi.
round.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I've seen Woody's, and when I say a cacti, oh, Woody's logo.
Now, I noticed that no one has gone for an environmental kill yet. This is a map that does happen quite often on, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Lucio, Farah, Hog,
That big
any of those kind of characters.
hole in the middle is very terrifying.
That, yeah.
Chrome's
We
main.
got a ball
We got a ball.
versus Sigma.
Tank versus tank once again.
Again?
Tanks do seem to be very popular so far tonight, as
They
opposed
do.
to
I'm a
as
little bit
opposed to
surprised.
DPS. I mean, I say
Usually
that
if we
I
see
did,
tanks, it's Roadhog as opposed to any other of the roster.
Yeah, I do say that, but I did pair tanks versus tank players together and put them first in the tournament.
Okay.
So that could
Right.
be
That
could be the reason
indicative
why.
of what
yes,
we're seeing.
that could be the exact reason is because I did it that way and forgot about it. If I get to play in well, there will be Lucio. I am hoping for an environmental kill from Chrome. That would make my entire evening.
I don't know if Simi's gonna let that happen. Seems to be trying to take control of the high ground, keep a little bit of distance. He's got that rock in case
That's
Chrome gets
done.
too close. Could really go either way here.
Chrome also trying to get up on the high ground as Simi takes the low ground. Remember when Overwatch had 4 classes? Wait, what? Hog is in a tank, Hog is DPS with a
Looks like
big
Simi's
health
going
pool.
for a little bit of a chase here.
I mean, we will see
While
in
Chrome
Overwatch
is
2.
playing a bit more skittish than I would expect from a Wrecking Ball.
I think Chrome is
Possibly trying to build up those mines.
and I mean,
Possibly
they
looking
are
for a boop at the right timing.
very even on ult charge right now, so it is possible
True.
they could both get an ult before the round is over.
Chrome does have less health. He could, okay. Chrome gets a little bit of shield.
I would be worried about playing too close to the edge with Sigma's rock.
A bit, yes.
Chrome taking the high ground. Possibly for a slam from up top. Was picked on attack. Oh my god! I forgot about that! That unlocked a memory I didn't know I had! Yes, there was attack and defense. I forgot. Okay, you bought a...
Oh, what a
you
rock.
bought a motorbike today. That's so exciting.
The accuracy of that was
Congratulations.
Chrome down to a mere 66 health.
It is looking a little
Can it
rough
be
for
done?
Chrome here.
That rock narrowly missed.
Oh,
It
that
appears Chrome
shield.
might be looking for the boop once the point comes up, which
That
is a valid strategy.
That is a fair tactic to play. It
Chrome
would,
is low health, but that could end it all very quickly. Gets a bit of shield off the Sigma, so a little bit more wiggle room.
As long as Chrome can keep dodging. I mean, Sigma luckily does not have a big reach with his little ball or damage things.
That is the official name.
Jeff named them that himself. So
And
as
moving
long
towards
as,
the point.
Chrome keeps the
It's down to
distance.
36 health and gets hit with the
Simi
rock.
takes it.
Wow, Simi is so accurate with the boulders.
A Honda CB125F.
I would
nice.
be terrified to play against him in a competitive match.
Congrats. Maybe it was in Defenders List 2? Yes. Damn, I forgot about that. Obi, you just unlocked a memory I didn't know I had. In case, thank you so much for the resub with your Prime. That's really nice
2-0.
of
What
you.
will
I
we see
appreciate
next?
it.
Will it be another tank? On each side? On either side?
A
Junkrat.
Versus we get
Torb.
our first Torb of the night. This is what I've been waiting for.
Now, I don't mean to be biased, but I do... Oh, I have an affinity for them both.
I am Torb fan through and through. And Chrome,
Oh my
and
goodness,
the
then the turret just says,
The
I'll
turret,
handle it for you.
Simi didn't even need to do a thing, that turret.
Wow.
Play of the game.
And the turret gets play of the game. as they always do.
And with the hammer out too, ready to hammer
just
some
bonk.
justice.
I saw that bonking coming, but
the turret took
didn't get
care
it
of
yet.
it. Turret took care of it.
I do hope to see a hammer kill at some point.
That was beautiful. Now I'm just
Respectable effort for going for it there.
I'm just checking with our producers if either of our members would be up for a post-match interview. Their support here is Sim and Two Olds.
Producers haven't chimed in yet.
They have not. I just got a memory unlocked by chat that I didn't know I had. Do you remember when there used to be like attack and defense sections of DPS and Overwatch? I forgot about that. I will take that as a no. We are not getting post-match interviews.
Okay, I understand, you know, sometimes as a winner you want to keep information to yourself, sometimes as a loser there's nothing left to be said. You know, it's a whirlwind of emotions.
You are a blessing, Tresney. Thank you so much. It is Chrome has said Sim did well, GG. And Simmy also said, sorry to do you like that, man, GG. I do like the classic lovely sportsmanship we have going on in this chat. Up next we have the rematch that I think we've all been waiting for. Pete versus Obi, our famous Torb Hammer Time.
Oh, I've been waiting for this
competitors
for
from
months.
From last tournament. Very excited.
Do we have different gamer tags this time? I don't recall these from last time.
I think same? Question mark?
Oh, perhaps my memory has failed me yet again.
I'm just waiting for Pete to join. Is it the same? Okay. If Pete is not here, we'll move on to next match and come back to this afterwards. Obi is too long for Valorant. Oh man.
I see.
We might have to come back when Pete has returned.
Understandable. Sometimes people need just an extra minute to prepare.
If one of the beautiful mods could message Pete and find out where he is, that would be beautiful. LittleMoTAC Overwatch 24 hour.
Thank you, Tresney.
He needs to meditate first. All right. Obi, we will come back to you when Pete has returned.
He needs to meditate first.
Pete needs to warm up.
Did
needs
meditate
to find
for
his
3
center
hours before just casting, so I can't even imagine how long you need to actually play.
So on that note, we will come. Pete has returned. Pete has returned. So we will in fact. I was in the loop. So we will in fact
Sometimes
possibly
you do need a trip to the loo before doing something this highly stressful. You know.
Say I love that in your accent. That was beautiful.
Oh, and we've got promises of a hammer fight.
I am most excited.
Don't give our hopes up.
I do not want to be participating. There we go. Hey, oh, before I forget, this, before we head into it, this is Pete versus Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Wow, look at those logos.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Prepare for battle.
Looks like Obi's about to slice right through that letter P.
Gorgeous. Talented troll.
Is it a daytime Lijiang?
I get a Holly says British phrase in stream one day. I did
Big environmental map.
And here we
Tour.
go. What we've all been waiting for.
Yes, and they did keep that promise. I am so excited.
Let me. I just.
We've
need
got a
to...
beach torb and what is that? The classic skin? I'm actually not sure.
I think it was beach and classic. I'm just checking.
Now, as we all know, skin game does affect gameplay. So based on that,
I would say beach torb maybe
beach
taking
torb,
it.
I think probably has it.
Both taking different sides of the map. Are they gonna set up
Where
turrets,
are
or
we?
are
Well,
we
I think it's just a hammer fight.
Just hammer time. Oh,
Getting a little bit of sportsmanship with the wave,
Oh, I'm
and it's
gonna
about
cry.
to get
Oh.
dirty.
and then Obi just
And
went
then a little.
oh, and a little
Wow! Look at the babies.
Oh, beautiful.
I almost don't even want to see them fight.
Oh, guns are out. Hammers are back out.
Oh,
and it
hammers
begins. Obi
bashing.
taking a bashing.
No pun intended.
But he
And
had
the
his
classic skin takes it.
Your favorite Overwatch
That's
League teams? Mine is
Unheard of,
Houston.
really.
They've been my
Select
baby
your
since
hero.
season 1.
I think the only way that could have happened is
I'm
that
a big old Houston fan. Because I forgot all about the
you know, maybe
tourney.
they
I am glad you did,
underestimated
Simi. I'm glad you
the
did.
default skin.
It was the default skin you said?
Or whatever. Oh, okay, we got a Hanzo and a Lucio.
Going for those boots.
If we get environmental kill, I won't even know what to do with myself.
If Obi can speed
If we see a
over,
headshot. Wow.
Pete's
So many
gonna
things
have
could
to be
happen.
very careful about not getting near the edge.
I see M in chat asked, what are our favorite Overwatch League teams?
And I see you posting daddy emotes in chat. Mine, I am
I think that was
Houston's
the
fan.
staff taking care of my social, trying to maintain some interaction.
Obi taking the first hit, first bit of damage, but with that self heal from Lucio.
Now this could be difficult as Hanzo to hit the shots in such a mobile character.
You know what? It does. Oh, but Pete is not struggling.
Well, you say that.
I say that, but you
then
know, I take it back. It does seem that.
Now was a jinx just inflicted? It seems as though you might have had an impact with your words there.
Pete is hitting his shots, but that
with the
self-heal.
healing.
Oh
wow! And with the punch and the spray, incredible,
beautiful.
2-0. Will we see a comeback?
Yes,
Or
case.
is it about to
Thank
end?
you, Phil. Do we want to talk about that emo? Daddy Tour, Boston Uprising lover there. I have never been a Boston fan. It's always been either, well, on their old team NYXL, but they don't have any of the players they like anymore. It's a sniper v Lucio once again, but swapped around.
Yeah, similar situation,
Incredible.
but
can we start an additional LittleMoTAC campaign?
do you think it'd be easier to hit the headshot on Lucio?
I second it. I third it. I fourth it.
While you're playing Widow or while you're playing Hanzo?
Oh, thank you, Phil.
Will we see the same outcome or something a little?
I am intrigued. I mean,
the turns tabled.
It is going to be very difficult with a Lucio getting in your
Body's
face
gotta
as a sniper.
And the Lucio seems to know that they need to get up close and personal and disorient that Widow. Widow grappling to the high ground.
Obi on just 25 health. It's gonna be very difficult to clinch this.
Keeping the Lucio at bay though with those body shots. They could just hit the face.
I don't want to say anything, but I think it's the shock skin letting him down.
Score.
Wow. And Bash said, I'm not out yet.
No.
Prepare
Obviously,
for battle.
because Obi does
Select
need
your
just
hero.
one more win, and then they're through the next round. Hexy Stream 2021.
Something happening
Shay,
in
how
chat
many
seems like a
campaigns are you
fluke.
starting?
Might be technical difficulties on your end. With the hashtag.
Oh.
Not sure what's
No, I think I think it's
I
correct.
think staff is handling it. Yes.
Oh.
Ryan is coming to smite. Okay, I heard correctly. We have a Zenyatta versus Soldier.
A very
interesting matchup
yeah,
here.
That Discord could be potentially very critical for Obi to win this round with Soldier self-healing.
Could also be very lethal on a slow-moving Zenyatta.
That's the Hexy Stream 2021
But as we know,
stream now.
Zenyatta's do be sniping.
Damn it.
Agreed.
Zenyatta doing the first bit of damage. Going for the self-heal in the small little room.
Small little room.
Small little room.
Obi charging up them shots.
Ooh. Almost got those toes. We all know Molly likes to see that.
I will ban you right here, right now. I'll ban you right here, right now.
Do it.
Imagine. It is a right-click
standoff
city.
here. Yes.
I've yet to see Obi use the Discord.
Oh my goodness. And then
we are going into our 5th round. The first time we have got there tonight. A beautiful matchup between these two players.
Now I imagine your next hero choice would be really important.
No
They're
ban
probably
Brian.
both sweating so much they can barely play.
I mean, I myself am getting a little bit clammy over here. My hand is sweating on my mouse. It is.
Same.
It's getting a little
McCree
nasty.
versus Sigma. Interesting.
Toes. No.
Point.
Now, will this Sigma be as accurate with the rocks? Because if so,
that
could be bad for McCree.
Another environmental kill. But I do think Sigma has the upper hand here. The shield, the little sucky damage thingamajig that he has.
a lot more health.
And those shields
He's able
too.
to absorb damage, block damage, environmental. At the same time, you know, McCree did get buffed. He's got more health. Pretty powerful right now. Very meta.
It looks like Obi is waiting on the edge, just trying to see if he can get that environmental kill. It feels like, obviously, I cannot see into his mind, but that is my prediction. I actually cannot find Obi on the map. Oh, he is in Obi's spawn.
Now, if you'll notice, McCree does have the detective skin, and it looks like he's doing a little bit of.
No, Lily. That shield is going to be coming very, very handy for Obi. Well, Pete's going to have to work around it on the cooldowns, it seems.
Neither has taken any damage yet. Oh.
Oh.
Spoke too soon.
Heat down to 189 health. No, this is not. I swear to God, I will ban all of you. We are not having an uprising of toes here. We are not doing it. We are not doing it here today.
In case you're wondering, there aren't health packs around, so the damage that's done is done.
No health packs, so... I tell you what, Pete is being incredibly good at avoiding that damage. Keeping his distance from Obi, because again, obviously Sigma's balls only go so far. So maybe distance is key here.
As do most people's.
I'm a sucker for a good riot. Oh, you guys. It does.
Now, something interesting to note is that McCree is going to have a faster charging ult than Sigma, just by his nature.
True.
However, Sigma has a lot of defense for that, even if the McCree gets it.
I don't know if Pete would be able to get ult off with a shield and and even just being able to lock on to Sigma is difficult with the amount of health he has.
That's true.
Sigma's balls.
Both playing very cautiously.
I would like to say, it appears we have a lot of Hexley subs in the stream tonight. Those are my favorite.
don't know how to react to that information.
He's down to just 79 health, while Obi hasn't taken a single bit of damage just yet. This could be Obi's round. This could be his game.
It's just a difficult matchup.
That is and he takes it.
Victory.
Incredible.
Play of the game.
And I played the game as Lucio.
Play. I didn't even notice that Venom right there.
Oh,
that is a. Wow.
That was incredible. You know what? I honestly, I live for a Torb v Torb, so that really, really did help. It satiated my my need. I'm gonna see if we can get a post-match interview from Obi here. I can't say the T word. You cannot. The T word is banned here. We do not talk about foots.
The word toes is what she's referring to.
I don't know what you just said. I went. I temporarily forgot English.
Toes.
Oh, it's really weird. Like every time you say it, I just like forget what you're saying. Sam, how do you feel after that? Your victory, the Torb 1v1. It was what we've all been waiting for since last tournament.
I mean, I know it was a crowd favorite last time, and I'm glad we got to do it again. Just want to shout out Pete for letting us do it again.
It was my favorite matchup last year.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself though for losing Zenyatta versus anyone. I don't do that.
As you are a Zenyatta main, right?
Yeah, but I'm glad my ace in the hole. Been practicing my Sigma as for this tournament since last year. Went back to the drawing board, and I'm glad Sigma, when needed, was the one that I needed.
Sigma played, but so far it's been a hit.
Yeah, I believe every time someone's played Sigma, they've won the round. So maybe you're a Sigma main, or maybe you're a Torb main. Maybe it is time.
So I'm just to go full Torb. I think I might have to.
I agree.
Now, do you think your matchup last year really prepared you for today?
Oh, most definitely. It's taught me who to pick, who not to pick.
Alex,
You will
hello.
not see McCree
How are you
from me
doing?
this time around, as I foolishly tried to win my last round with McCree last year, and it blew up in my face big time.
So you did learn from it, and so you would say participating in the LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community Cup does help improve your Overwatch skills. Is what I'm hearing here.
I would
Personal
say
growth, baby.
It's better than Path to Pro. It's better than Contenders. It's better than most of NA Overwatch teams.
I agree. I mean,
I'd have to agree.
Some people are saying better than Overwatch League, but I don't want to throw that out or anything.
I'll throw it out there.
I'll say it.
Sammy, thank you.
I mean, they declined me for a job, so I'll definitely say
it. Then yeah, then I would concur, because if I could hire you, I would. You know, I don't want to make you biased or anything, but just throwing that out there for your own knowledge. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you so much, and looking forward to the next round.
I'm so excited. Thank you so much. All right, friends, we move on. We move on to Lily versus Trog. Are you both ready for a big old matchup?
Now, I find it interesting that they said they would not be picking McCree again, and we did just see McCree lose. But McCree is a very popular pick in deathmatch situations, skirmish, 1v1s. So, interesting that we're writing that off.
We are. The tanks do seem to be the play tonight. They are going well.
They are.
So I maybe that is the way to do it.
We've also seen success with Lucio so far.
We
a lot of healers left on the roster we haven't seen though.
So far, DPS, other than Torb, who's always an old faithful, not doing too great.
Select your hero.
It's true.
Tresney, thank you so much for giving us
Got a little bit of night market
I
here.
appreciate it a lot. It's very kind of you. Thank you. We do have a Lily cheerleading squad going
lot of
on.
straight
I
sight
love
lines.
it. Do we get transition? We do get transition, but I don't have one because people changed everything. So we got two. We get two transitions. Ooh, two transitions. There we go. Sorry.
We've got Sombra versus May, which is
Ooh. Oh, thank you
could
for the
be
host.
a save
that
your
lot.
pick for Trog because
Also, hey,
May
Dodge
is
Wing.
really difficult to go up against.
I do think the hack will be instrumental here for Trog winning this round if he does.
I'm getting word from staff that you're talking in game chat still.
Yes, I am also hearing that
They've
in my
handled it.
earpiece.
Okay, they've handled it.
Yeah. And they come face to face. Oh, Lily spraying
Well-
around, trying to reveal Trog, and it has worked. It has worked.
Good strategy.
Oh, very good strategy. May is probably a very, other than McCree, a very good pick against the Sombra. Bongo,
Both
thank
of
you so
them
much
have
for the
good
follow.
escape plans
Tracy,
here,
thank you so
really.
much for giving this up to Alex. You're very, very kind. Thank you, friend.
Roughly the
I
same on
appreciate
ult
that a lot.
charge.
Hey, Evie, how you doing?
Decloaking, getting some damage on the May. Damage from afar.
This
Getting the
is-
locator down. Looks like Lilith might be waiting to hit
Use
that
their
ice cube
health.
again for the maximum amount of healing.
Which, an amazing, amazing tactic.
Looking
Both
for the hack.
very similar
Oh,
ult charge.
almost frozen.
Now, see,
Both
when
getting-
Overwatch 2
yeah, decent amount
comes, that full freeze from May will be taken away. So I guess make the most of it now. Now, my friends.
That's a great point.
Lilith
Trog's
down to
doing quite a bit of
137
damage
health.
there. While Sombra can get away,
Hey,
they
Belly!
can't heal.
Hey, Ross! Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it a lot. It's very kind
Oh,
of you.
hats on the May. Dancing around the statue. Smart.
Frog down to 100 health. That is going to be tough,
Oh, hitting
especially.
the freeze, regaining some health. Back to full health, actually. Trog's really looking for that EMP to buy them extra time on killing the May.
This is honestly, I am impressed with their dodging
Lilith-
skills.
Seems to be getting that ice cube before Trog can come back and get in there. Both so close to ult. Point will be unlocking soon also.
Frog uncloaked now.
Oh, 26 health.
It is looking a little. Oh, but has EMP.
Even with
could
the
be it.
EMP,
But
can they
gonna be
destroy a
very
full health May that has
difficult.
ult? That is the question.
It's gonna be
I
very
don't think it
difficult.
can be done.
I with the EMP can't heal, so it's oh
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's
it's
tense.
looking rough for Trog.
Oh, dodged blizzard, but died during ult with the
That-
icicle to the liver.
to the liver.
Prepare
That
for
was
battle.
an incredible
Select your
matchup.
That was-
Incredible, amazing.
Love the matchup of heroes there.
And we have
Soldier.
Lily on Soldier. And
Ooh, versus
Trog on
Pharah.
Pharah. Now, I believe Trog is a Pharah main, so
Okay.
playing your best hero, even against a hit scan, it might could go well for him.
That's true.
We played hero we played already? Yeah, as long as, if you've played the hero in the first bracket, you can play them again in the second bracket. So you'll be able to play,
Now,
like, Torb
Lijiang
and
could
stuff
be
again.
a good environmental map, but this point particularly, I don't see it happening. I don't think Lilith
No, I
will
don't-
put themselves in that position.
I know. I think she will definitely stay away from all edges, all possibility of environmental attacks. Oh, but
Both got about the same.
oh,
Wow.
that was quick.
And you're right. Trog's main really
Mhm.
came in handy there.
Prepare for battle.
They said, I know I'm being countered,
Select
but I
your
won't have it.
Toots trumpet.
And now we're 1v1.
This. I feel like this could go all 5 rounds.
It could.
Junkrat, your
Okay.
fave, versus an Ashe,
Versus
another of your
Ashe,
faves.
Another fave. Oof.
We are getting the DPS characters out.
You
now,
love to
and
see
I
it.
love it.
Now, if this were me, I think I would rather be the Ashe in this situation.
I don't know. I guess it depends
If you
on
can
how,
keep the
how Trog
distance.
plays.
If you can keep the distance.
Because if you get into a little corridor versus a Junkrat,
Yeah,
you are a
dead.
wee bit fucked.
A wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
A wee bit.
A wee bit dead. It's not a big deal. And it looks like Lily is trying to keep her distance there, while Trog is doing the same.
And do a little bit of spam damage just to disorient the Ashe. Going for the dynamite, very smart. Trying to get that Junkrat out of his positioning.
Using the statues on walls to their advantage.
Yeah, playing the cover very nicely.
Lily down
Now
to
that second
64
dynamite might be
health.
it for the Junkrat. Understandably, yeah.
Very well played. That dynamite is lethal.
Really is.
Prepare for battle.
Did we see Ashe played last tournament?
I'm not sure if we did. Maybe once, but I personally cannot remember it.
I think she's an underestimated pick.
Chief, by the way, do you know if David is still around?
Oh, and then we've got Ashe
play?
in the same skin from Lilith versus McCree.
Fight.
Interesting matchup
on
here.
Overwatch, so I did not know if he was still available for your matchup, and I wanted to check. You played a good amount of Ashe? Okay, then I am mistaken, and my memory is that of a sieve.
Now with McCree's buff, he has a little bit more health.
David
than
will
the
fine.
Ashe.
All right.
Ashe does have the dynamite though.
Available in.
McCree probably looking to get a little bit.
Well,
closer
you
than
guys
the
are
Ashe
next
would
up.
like.
So if you can message him or something, or someone can message him for next game.
Both looking for the other. Not sure.
I
Got the
would-
McCree creeping. Smart tactic. So if they can hit that flash, the Ashe is gone.
That is true. I honestly that dynamite from Ashe, that could be what wins it. Both sneaking around.
I'm getting like a confidence from Trog. So I'm kind of thinking.
He does have a swagger about him.
Yeah.
Two
There's definitely a
strawberries for
plan up
Thank you,
those-
Bill.
Well, he doesn't have sleeves, but somewhere they've got a plan. I can tell.
mean, they are both wearing the best skins of the characters.
That's a burn. Oh wow,
That was incredibly
That was a nice shot.
close. That was amazing.
Well played on both parts there.
That was incredible.
Play of the game.
I'm glad this is play of the game because I'd love to see this again.
So close. So close. I'm proud of both of
that
them.
impact was deadly, and the spray. Wow.
Get some first person. Is it third? Yeah. Oh, let me. Whoop. All right, let me. All right, we're gonna do post-match analysis with the players if we can. Lily, I thought you played incredible there. I honestly I was honestly on the edge of my seat. That was amazing. How do you feel? How do you feel about your loss? Do you think Trog was a worthy opponent?
Well, the Junkrat one, I picked that, but it didn't go through in time. So
Oh no!
Given Junkrat,
The same thing
had
that
a whole
happened
play
to
in
Scrub.
mind. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think you still did amazing with Junkrat. You did great. And your Ashe play
I like
was
the
amazing.
intention behind the BAP though. That's also an.
The immortality is OP.
Yeah. Well.
Now I
thankful
thought
for
you
the
might have
games.
picked Kate Denson, but we did not see her come out tonight.
Oh my god. Oh, I wish with that dress. I'll never see it coming.
That would have won for sure.
That would have done. If you could have modded Overwatch to put Kate Denson in, I think you would have clinched it.
Being incredible.
And Trog, congratulations on moving on to the next round. How do you feel?
Thank you.
I mean, playing Farah, your main, obviously, against a hitscan player and managing to win is amazing. You must be very proud of yourself.
Well, the Pharaoh is one I feel comfortable on, so that wasn't the biggest issue. The main plan was mostly to play Sombra at first round to like affect her mental, but I think it affected my mental more. Because the Mei was really hard to play against.
Yeah, I was just wiggling around that statue.
So yeah, that was kind of a hard round. Yeah, I went for it just because I just like love playing her so much, and yeah, last round was just really lucky with McCree.
That was an incredible last shot. I really didn't know who was going to take it there.
I can assure you that it was 100% luck. There was no skill involved in that shot.
Honestly, I thought you.
I don't know.
You both
I saw
did
the swagger.
amazing.
You both did very well.
That was incredible. You both beautiful DPS skills there.
It was a fun game, and of course,
yeah, it was fun.
Goes to the honor of Brian, as you know.
And Lily, thank you so much. And Trog,
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I'm so glad. That makes me happy. And Trog, I cannot wait to see how you do in the next round. I'm very thankful for both of you participating. You're both incredible and amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Delay the match. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Shay.
We've been getting a lot of similar hero picks. I wonder if the future contestants are going to take note from that.
I am. No, I don't know what you mean. We are going to delay Chief versus David for now while we try and see if we can get hold of David. If not, Chief will move through to the next bracket by default. But for now, we have the beautiful Shay and the upstanding Juicy Bones Phil, long-time friends, here to bash out against each other.
Now, this match I am so excited for.
I'm incredibly excited. I cannot wait. Phil is a latecomer to the tournament, so I do not have a versus screen for him. But we have this one instead. Beautiful.
Prepare for battle.
Beautiful.
Now,
select your hero.
Love the logos. My guess would be that we're going to see Arissa from Shay first.
I would agree. Maybe a diva at some point also.
Yeah. And I'm thinking from Phil we see either Roadhog or Lucio.
Oh, Shay.
Oh, Roadhog from Shay versus
Lucio.
Interesting.
Possible environmental kills.
Oh, from either half. You're right.
Your Mei was spicy up.
Shay with the classic Christmas skin. Love that.
Dude.
Very her.
She did spend time picking out her skins before the tournament. So these are
I did hear that, yes.
particular skins. Carefully picked.
Now, Lucio's very mobile, but taking a lot of damage.
Yes, but Shay missed her
Very
hook. Otherwise it would have been
aggressive.
over.
But heals the damage, no big deal. Lucio
Both.
probably going to do the same.
Both with their self-heal.
Both have further opportunities, getting a little bit of ult charge, about a quarter on each half. Shay putting in a lot of damage on the Lucio.
Shay just trying to get the
Phil
high ground,
playing
but
very
Phil will
aggressively.
not let her.
He won't. He clearly has gathered some tactics from Reddit.
Switching between speed and heals is definitely helping. And that hook. Oh, if Shay had have hit the headshot, that would have been all over Phil.
This is more intense than I would have imagined.
This is
Oh, the hook. Oh, and he boops her away. He said, I'm not ready to go down yet. Shay getting pretty close to that ult.
92%. I mean, that could be it. She does. She needs that heal though before she does it. Let's hope she remembers. If she heals right now, she will have 100% ult charge.
Oh, it doesn't heal before using ult, but getting most of that damage on the Lucio. Lucio trying to get right out of the way.
It's just heals versus heals.
Oh, and Lucio coming up on beat, which will be hard.
Shay's
not
still
healing
not
at the
healing.
moment.
Oh,
there it goes.
There it is.
Both at full health.
And there's
He
the
hits
beat.
the hook. And then the beat.
Even more difficult to kill now.
So much healing on both halves.
These heal shares stressing me out.
Okay, going to the self-heal again. Now, a concern would be when the point comes up, will Shay get booped out of the point? Or will it just give her an easier hook on the hook? Oh, wow.
It is just a continuous
healing and wow. Shay coming up on a second ult pretty quickly.
That now that they're on the low ground, might be
came
easier
back
to
up.
get
Almost 95
environmental
ult.
kill. If Shay can hit a
Shay's
hook
getting
here,
a little close to the edge.
another ult from Shay.
Going for the ult.
But not losing Phil. It
Lucio
appears
leaving. Phil is just
this is
playing
different
a good
Phil.
game of dodging
this be
here.
Juicy Bones Phil.
Shay has hit the hook several times, but can be a little bit elusive on the headshot on a Lucio. Shay going for the heal for the final point battle. Lucio pretty close to a second beat. Shay's got another hook.
Now it is all just down to this time. Oh, Shay getting booped out, which does give Phil a little bit of objective capture. Oh, halfway there for Phil.
Okay.
If Shay can hook him out, that seems to be Phil's play, is just to keep booping Shay out until he is able to capture the point.
Wow, this is not how I would expect this to go, but very smart on Phil's half. I can't even fault. Wow.
Sounds good. Chief moves
That was
through.
intense.
That was intense. That boop came in incredibly
Neither
handy.
have had a death yet, which is important to note.
It was all down to that capture point. Incredible.
Incredibly matched. Like Obi said, 200 IQ. Really well played on both parts there. Sombra from Shay, unexpected. Oh, versus a Wrecking Ball. That could be a really good pick versus Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball does have a lot more of a health bank, though.
The hack from Sombra. Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. Oh, Shay.
solo health.
Oh,
Trying to
no.
get the hack
Shay.
off, putting the locator
Oh.
down in a
I'm
panic.
sweating.
Oh. 2v0. Now,
Select your hero.
I'm expecting we're going to see a Roadhog from Phil here, which, if is the case, can be pretty hard for Shay to counter, depending on who she goes. Maybe we'll see something different, though.
I am intrigued. I mean, this obviously this is match point if Phil takes it. A Reaper versus Sigma. Sigma coming back out again has been good luck so far.
Yeah, Sigma has been 2 for 2, but Reaper is a great choice against the tank, as we know.
And also, we may be able to get a fill-in for David against Chief. We are checking on it now. We are checking on it now so that Chief can still get to play his match. And Phil.
I didn't
Phil
even see what
takes it.
happened. Wow.
It was
I somehow
it
got
was quick.
distracted.
I heard Hollywood Phil.
Play of the game.
Oh, and a play of the game. A very quick kill from Phil this round.
Seeing the locator being put down at the end was a bit disheartening. Such a good battle, though. That first one really incredible.
It's incredible.
And it appears we do have a fill-in if
We
needed.
do. We
Not me, as we know that it would be certain defeat for anyone, as I
Yes,
am.
we have
one of the best players in this entire game.
We have
and
Maddie.
franchise.
Maddie Two Sticks, not related obviously to Shay Two Sticks,
No,
in any
completely
way.
different. Just
Yeah.
a coincidence.
Just a coincidence, the names. Filling in for David against Chief. But first, let us interview our last contestants. Shay, Phil, congratulations. That was an amazing matchup, especially the Lucio versus Hog. Shay, how do you feel? You are not a frequent Overwatch player, so how is this for you? If you can answer. I agree. Yeah.
Molly, I'm not sure that Shay has got her push to talk turned on. Just
No.
give me 1 second.
Okay.
It appears we have our staff talking to her to help her figure that out.
Yes. Well, while Shay sorts that out, Phil, congratulations. How do you feel moving on to the next bracket? You excited? You ready?
Yeah, I feel great. I feel, honored to be here. Shay gave it her best, but just looked like her best wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? But that's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, she I mean, those are fighting words. It sounds like.
I believe you forget that as casters we are actually married to
We
that
are in fact in a three-way marriage with Shay. So just watch what you're saying, maybe. Shay,
that first matchup was wild.
Yeah, we were talking about it. We wanted to give the viewers some real action there.
It was a show. It was an
decided
absolute
to just
show.
duke it out right at the beginning there, and honestly, we were talking, and Shay would have killed me multiple times had my amp it up not timed back yet.
Yeah,
Right?
it
Hello?
was. Hello,
can
Shay.
Hello, Shay.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Finally. Hello.
Hello, Shay.
I have to
How do you
say,
feel?
you have looked more beautiful than any of our contestants so far. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm covered in sweat and
Glistening, glowing,
that's what I heard
dewy
also.
skin
A
is
bit like Edward Cullen.
Yes, is what I would describe it as. Just a dewy.
Not quite.
No, well, that's I'm getting someone talking in my ear. They can confirm that it is a dewy and beautiful look for you. So I don't know. You can't argue with the producers of the show.
I will say, I wasn't here for a long time, but I was here for a good time, and
That is so true. And
I
you look great.
I lost to a worthy fellow Shakespeare nerd, so
That
I'll
is true.
take the L. I'll take the L.
That is true. I mean, Phil, obviously, I don't know if you could hear it just now, but he did say that you tried your best, but your best wasn't good enough. So I just wanted to know if you had a response to that.
As a teacher in public education in America, I'm pretty much used to this feeling, so yeah.
Now, you mentioned Shakespeare. If you were to describe yourselves as Shakespeare characters, like regarding this match, what would you say that you are, and what would you say that Phil? Who was Phil?
Well, I would say I was Bottom from Midsummer Night's Dream because, he's a literal jackass. As for Phil, I feel like nothing to do with Hamlet, obviously. So
Obviously.
Maybe Othello. We'll call him Othello.
Okay. See, Shay, I would describe you as wow, I wish I knew Shakespeare characters. Tormentor, the fairy from Midsummer Night's Dream.
You mean Titania?
Yes, that's what I said. Yes.
Yes, it seems like it came distorted through.
Yeah,
an audio
my mic messed up a little bit there.
That's exactly what she said.
They're not doing their appropriate research.
Yeah. I just say what I'm fed through my earpiece. It's it's hard out here. But I'm very proud of you both. That was one of the most thrilling matches we have seen this evening, Lucio versus Roadhog.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It was great fun.
I am so glad to hear that. That makes me happy. And Phil, I cannot wait to see you in the next round.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Can I say one last thing?
Of course.
Of course.
Hashtag ban Brian 2021.
I mean, you heard it here, folks.
You did hear it first. I can't repeat it. I am unbiased here. So I can't say it, but Hey Mateo, how you doing? Thank you so much, friends. Appreciate you being here.
I love you both.
Love you, Shay.
Bye.
All right. So for our next matchup, filling in for David, we have the wonderful Maddie Two Sticks against last year's Overwatch champion, Chief Sound. Very excited. Our Lord will not be silenced.
Is this the last part of this?
This is the last game of the first bracket. Yes, and then we'll be moving on to the quarterfinals after this. Very exciting. Let me take us in. Head to bed. All right,
No clue
Echo.
what to expect here. I mean,
Thank you so much for hanging out, my love. I appreciate you.
we've got a returning contestant, Chief, versus someone completely new and mysterious, and that has no relation to any other contestant. The infamous Maddie Two Sticks. Infamous but mysterious.
Infamous but mysterious.
Yes.
Now again, we do not have a versus screen for Matt, but we do have one for Chief and David. So I will use that, and we will pretend that it says Maddie Two Sticks when we enter the game. That is. Both while we're both here, I would like to say they are both playing on NA from NA.
Beautiful logos, I have to say. Those are some of my favorites so far.
While we're here, a word from our sponsor. The Overwatch Community Tournament is brought to you by LittleMoTAC. Click on this link and check some incredible art right here. http://www.mollyevans.com/shop.
Perfect reading from our sponsors there.
Yes.
We have a Roadhog versus McCree. Now, we haven't seen McCree win yet, have we? In his matchup?
I didn't.
No, we did. We did
just
see McCree versus Ash take that.
Yes.
Could be a bit difficult here, though. That hook combo might be difficult to beat.
Maddie looking possibly for an environmental kill over on the edge there, but having to move closer to Chief to get some real damage in.
I get the flash on the healing. Oh wow.
And Maddie takes it.
He did get low in health there, but Roadhog is pretty deadly in such a close range.
Playing for India. 215 ping! And that is insane. Doing incredibly well for 215 ping. I'll be interested to see if we get a DPS from Matt this round. Chief on Tracer and Maddie on
versus
Widow. This would be an incredibly interesting
I think it
matchup.
can be pretty difficult to hit a Tracer as Widow, but it absolutely can be done.
Yes, agreed. Matt setting up shop in spawn, waiting for Tracer to come to
Now, Tracer
him.
also cannot get onto the high ground typically, so that could be an advantage from the Widow, depending on how this goes.
Chief trying to sneak under Maddie. I don't actually know if Maddie knows that he's there.
That did wave, so I believe...
Oh, they have...
Grappling away is smart. Hits the body shot.
Oh, and Chief
I mean,
takes it.
That would have been pretty difficult just by
Y'all
the
notice all my skins are
mashup,
Christmas.
so-
Oh, they were all Christmas.
1v1.
Oh shit, that's so cute.
Your hero.
I love that.
This is
quite
the duel.
yes. I honestly don't know who will win. I was pretty confident in Chief, but now Maddie has proven himself. I genuinely don't know.
Oh, and Widow,
Widow
from
again
Chief
against
versus
Doomfist.
Now this could be a similar result as Doomfist plays close range like a Tracer does. Also very hard to hit like a Tracer is. However, maybe a bigger hitbox than Tracer?
And also, if Chief can keep his distance.
Right. Now, as we know, this isn't Chief's first rodeo, so they're gonna know how to position here. Getting onto the high ground, hitting a body shot.
Taking out half of Matt's health.
Coming out of Venom as a trap. Maddie did spot the Venom.
And I think he can hear the little tippy tappy of Widow's little shoesies.
They both have quite loud footsteps. Widow taking advantage of the high ground. Smart. Doom can play high ground, but it might be difficult to get close.
I think Matt plotting his next move, knowing that
I can see the gears moving.
That grappled. Oh,
score.
What a shot! I didn't even know that Widow could see from where they were at. That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Select your
Shay, bless your heart.
All right, 1 versus 2. What will we see next? I love that we saw the Widow come out. That was. Oh, we saw it earlier actually, but.
I believe Chief is a Widow Tracer main, so
okay.
That is both his mains played now, so maybe a bit of a lesser skill
Soldier
on these next characters.
Versus McCree, interesting.
Fight. Match point.
So with Soldier, you've got a little bit more mobility, you've got the helix.
Self-healing,
with
very
McCree,
important.
you're gonna do more damage per headshot, and you do have that flash if you're able to get a closer range.
Yes, I think Chief will have to keep high ground and distance on this one in order to win. Otherwise, if Maddie can get that flashbang off, it's gonna be very difficult.
Chief rocking the outlaw skin.
Apparently, good luck as for now.
Maddie's in the lifeguard though. We did see a lifeguard McCree win earlier. Do skins win? Time will tell. Now Maddie's about half health and Soldier is full health at the moment.
It might be best for Matt to take the long way around up to the high ground in order to get that flashbang off. But if Chief's
playing very vigilant, is checking all the angles, and
if Chief spots him
now saluting the McCree.
Oh, and that's Helix Rocket gone.
That flash damage can be brutal even when you don't hit the impact.
Maddie down to 34 health. It's looking like Chief
stun?
could win.
Oh,
so close.
Chief did risk it there getting that close, and it happened to pay off.
Risked it for a biscuit and a Tracer play of the game.
Comes in with the melee.
So far, Chief is holding his own on the reclaiming his title.
True. That's true.
I'm gonna see.
Imagine for Chief, it's a lot of pressure to live up to your former self.
Hey Woody, how you doing? Let's see if Chief will give us a post-match interview here. Just waiting for him to join the voice channel. Thank you, Phil, for updating the bracket. You better. I'm glad to hear it, friend. Oh, does this mean Maddie is also going to give us a post-match interview?
Perhaps.
If either of them decide to join the voice channel?
Perhaps we should have our staff also include a bit of information somewhere about how to join the voice channel, as some people may not know.
Hello.
Hello, Chief.
I'm sorry, I thought I was in Discord.
How you thought you were in Discord?
Yeah, I was in Discord voice chat. Sorry.
Chief,
how are you feeling about that win?
Congratulations.
I'm feeling confident. My aim for the past few days was a little bit off, and the Roadhog pick threw me off. I didn't expect the Roadhog to be thrown out at first pick, but it's okay. After that, I was like, all right, you cannot take Road Dog, or she cannot take Road Dog. After that, so I just go with confident picks and I play smart. And,
I mean,
and I'm happy.
Would you say? I mean, I said you were a Tracer Widow main, but would you say like Soldier is also one of your mains? Like, is there anything else you have in your hero pool that you would say is up there?
Soldier is definitely not one of my best, but one I'm comfortable on since the shooting mechanics rework with him, because I'm a hit scan DPS player. It's way more easier to handle than what it used before without the spread.
Now, did you use a particular strategy in picking the order of those characters then?
No. It was more of a confident pick, since that map in particular has such a good high ground. Soldier is comfortable on high ground, so I was like, yeah, no matter what, I just don't have to let him go or come at me, and it's gonna be fine.
That movement was very important there. I mean,
Yep,
if the
exactly.
flashbang
Very
got you.
confident in your decision making.
Thank you.
I mean, obviously there is the added pressure for you of defending your title from last tournament. So no pressure or anything?
No, I mean, the only one I was worried about was that Doomfist Widow matchup. I don't know if you watched in the first person, but my aim was shaking a lot. Doomfist have that strange repetition of taking me out very quick, so I was stressed a lot for this one, but it's fine.
Do you think you'll be 2 for 2 in the championship this year?
Definitely.
Definitely, that's a lot of confidence.
My only worries were about David's. David's is my DPS coach, and he's mid-master high DM.
And he
but
did.
Yeah, that's my.
God. It's almost like he was scared to play you.
No, I think it was most of an unfortunate scheduling.
That is fair. Thank you so much, Chief. Congratulations on moving into the next round. I cannot wait to see you play.
Yeah, I can't wait too. Since I'm playing versus Trog, that's gonna be a fun one because we warm up before that.
That is true. You guys will be well placed against each other. Thank you so much. I can't
that's
wait
gonna be
to
fun.
see it.
Thanks. Bye.
Alright, friends. I think we are gonna take a short break there so I can pee, because otherwise I will wet myself on stream. Nobody wants that.
I actually kind of wanted that.
No, Holly. We are gonna take a short little break while I pee and grab some water. And then we'll be back with Scrivo against M in the quarterfinal. Very excited. So don't go anywhere. Stick around. And
give people time to take a break here. Word from our sponsors, and
yes,
hopefully prepare for their next matchups.
Roll the ad break, I guess. Still using an old, dusty, sad subglow to display your Twitch subs? Well, look no further. Grab your brand new, shiny, beautiful subtree today. Strong branches to hold all those subtags, color-changing fiber optic lights to brighten up anyone's day. Ditch your old, tired subglobe and pick up a subtree today. Terms and conditions apply. You may not actually be able to purchase a subtree in any of your local stores, but you can try. Subtree supremacy will reign in the stream. Subglobes dead. Long live subtree.
T-Fuel, powering gamers, helping you get focused, helping you get your head in the game, helping you get those dubs. T-Fuel, coming to a stream near you.
Are you tired of seeing gross, loud children everywhere you go? Well, look no further. Introducing the Baby Blinders. As seen on Jackbox TV, This nifty little invention means you will no longer have to see strange babies in public. Grab your pair of baby blinders today at all good supermarkets and outlets.
Hey friends, and we are back. Did everybody enjoy the words from our sponsors? Did we all have a good time? Everybody enjoy it? How do we find it? I need the T-Fuel hookup. I suddenly support logging. Wait, what do you mean? No. I believe our sponsors were well received. It seems. I've already given them my credit confirmation. Nice. I love that. Beautiful. Let me.
I feel, incredible now, actually.
There we go. You were muted, but I just unmuted you, so it's fine.
A bit rude. I was just talking about how delicious T-Fuel is.
Oh, wait, lift it up higher a little bit, because the Overwatch cup is... Oh, you're drinking some T-Fuel?
Yeah, I'm drinking T-Fuel.
Oh.
I re-upped on the break, and it has made me feel just incredible, refreshed. I mean, I think I could go for days now.
It does, I have heard, help you get them dubs. Is what I've heard.
It does do that.
And now we are back at it. What are the ingredients for T-Fuel?
That's proprietary. You can't disclose that.
It's not important.
We're
really back at it. We have our first quarterfinal of J-Screv versus M. However, we do need J-Screv to get online in order for him to play. Or am I just unable to see him? Where is he? He is in fact online. I am just unable to see things 2 feet in front of my face, apparently.
Right. Do you have any T-Fuel near you?
That's actually what I've been drinking this entire night.
Oh, well, I'm not sure why your eyesight is suffering then.
Maybe I just haven't drunk enough of it, honestly.
I think that's what it is. I think that has to be what it is.
Yeah, I need to down more of it.
Now that we move into the second phase of this tournament, I'm excited to see if people play the same heroes they played the first time, or if they're going to switch it up a little bit. Maybe they've learned things, maybe they feel confident with their earlier picks.
It looks like we are going into Eco Point Antarctica for this map. I am most intrigued as to whether we're going to see a May.
Arriving at Eagle Point,
it is her home.
Thank you, Brian, for letting me
for
know
battle.
I was
Well,
my entire
Select your hero.
my entire life was resting on it.
I see Filth has entered the chat.
Did you say Filth?
I mean, you said it.
I was just clarifying what you said. And we have
Roadhog
2
versus
tanks
Ball now.
again.
Early prediction, I do think this would be a Roadhog matchup. Like, Roadhog would take this. Just might be a little bit difficult.
And that hook from Jeremiah, taking out half of M's health, but M rolling away.
Chasing the ball and then getting right in there and
0-1.
meleeing. Jeremiah said, second round, I'm coming in even harder.
Select your hero.
When Proto on this map with my crystal tire, you would have been, Shay. You would have been. Now, I tell you what, I do love this map. I don't know if it's because it's May's map or because it's Christmassy.
It is a little bit more close quarters than the other ones we've seen.
A soldier versus a tracer. I don't know if there is
go
enough
either way
hand,
here, really.
yeah, on hero pick
Both have
here.
self-healing, mobility. The Helix is kind of powerful, but she does have recall. Oh my god!
Well, Jeremiah takes it in
that
2
was
seconds.
aggressive. Jesus, didn't even have a chance to recall.
No.
Select your hero.
He must be drinking tea fuel or something, because
I do.
Jeremiah came out
Maybe
built different.
after this game, we can ask and say, like, you know, are you like on drugs or is it tea fuel?
Maybe both.
Could possibly.
Ooh, we got a kitty diva versus a bee diva.
Oh
yes.
my god.
Again. with the
Again.
Diva. I
Beaver.
love this. Same skins.
Beaver has got my vote for the win.
Will Beaver be the returning champ? Probably not. Because
Both face to
cats
face.
are stronger than bugs.
Oh, and M losing a huge amount of health to
disoriented by the quickness of the kitty diva.
And
M
out of mech.
Still half health in mech.
Oh, and it
oh my goodness.
Oh my god, that was so fast.
Fast and furious and fueled by T fuel.
Mazimba, congratulations on your gifted sub. I appreciate it.
Insane.
I'm losing my voice.
I almost didn't even have time to process what we just saw.
It does seem like Black Cat Diva is the way to go today.
Well, earlier it wasn't the way to go.
Was it not? Didn't Black?
It was not.
Oh.
No, because M was the B diva.
Oh,
M had that.
I see.
So we actually don't know what the overall reigning champ for diva skin is.
Jeremiah, that was incredibly fast. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. I really wanted that win.
Believe
Got in
in
there and,
Diva.
that's what I had to do.
That was
what changed in your aggression versus the first matchup?
So the ping true. The ping
to
does
be
not
honest,
help.
I was terrified to play Bill, and I don't really know who I was playing this time. Unfortunately, should be friends. But anyways, yeah, I just went in there with blind confidence.
It definitely worked,
and the tactic worked in your favor.
I guess it did.
Was there any particular beverage or anything that was enhancing your performance today?
You know, there was this drink that someone mailed to me.
Oh.
Someone shipped this drink to me.
Yeah.
It has a T on it.
Oh.
Yeah, T Fuel? Is it?
Oh yeah, I have heard of T Fuel.
I'm actually drinking it right now. That is such a coincidence.
So crazy. Well, that's insane. But it's good to know that it does that the rumors are true, and it does help you get those dubs. I'm amazed that's your secret, Jeremiah.
Well, I'm glad everyone knows. Got to get some T Fuel. Go out there and buy you some. So.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, friends. Get yourself some T Fuel. Jeremiah, I cannot wait to see you in the semi-finals. Very excited.
Yes, I'm also excited.
Thank you so much. And M, if you can hear, thank you for playing. Your participation was amazing. You're disappointed? What, that there's no...
I mean...
We stay in K Fuel now.
I almost have to stop and take a breath from how...
That was incredible.
The speed of that match. I'm wondering if the next one will be even faster? Or are we gonna, slow down the pace a little bit and have some more of these, like, hide-and-seek matches? Or, wonder what the tactic is there.
I am excited to see. We have Simi versus... Oh, let me leave. We have Simi versus Obi coming up right now. Again, Simi, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe it's a tank main. So this could be interesting.
Now, if I were Obi, I'd be terrified of Simi's Sigma based on the rock throwing that we saw earlier. That was just unmeasurable, really.
Did that work? It did work.
As you should, Kenzo.
I never heard of T Fuel, but now I'm ready to dedicate the remainder of my life dedicating my entire life consuming it, as you should. As you should.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
A fun Torb? We're gonna see a Torb.
Are we
matchup,
gonna
or
see
are they trying to kind
another?
of manifest that into happening? What's going on here?
My ideal play would be if someone gets knocked into the traffic of this one. It is
I would love
another
that.
Torb v Torb.
They know how to pander to the judges.
They know
We
what the
love it.
people want to see.
And we did get a message from our sponsors saying, don't forget to use your Prime Gaming sub on twitch.tv/LittleMoTAC.
Oh, that channel sounds very entertaining.
It does. It does.
And it sounds like the host of that channel has some beautiful beautiful
and
wives
facial
and
features.
friends. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say about how cool and wonderful that channel probably is in the person. The Torbs have met.
They have.
greeting
It
each
is
other,
hammer
and they,
time. Let's
it is
go.
hammer time.
Oh, Simi taking the first blow. Oh, it's pretty even.
The bonking is
Score.
wow,
Simi
impactful.
takes it.
Prepare for battle. Select your
That
hero.
was. I love.
I'll be upset that they lost the Torb round, but you know, surprising things happen in these tournaments. You really can't predict.
I do love a Torb v Torb game. I am still waiting. Obviously, these cars are lethal for someone to get pushed into them as an environmental kill.
Ooh, we've got a Reaper versus a Roadhog.
Oh, interesting. The hook could be deadly for Simi.
Now, with as much tank play as we've seen, I wouldn't be surprised to see more people picking Reaper just in anticipation of that.
I need healing.
Oh!
1-1.
Well, I did get my dream. It did come
tell
true.
if that was intentional or
I don't know if it was. I feel like it might have been. I got my wish. That was incredible. Well,
I don't know if
1-1.
I don't know if it was just meant to fight by the cards or if they just really wanted to give us what we wanted. But either way, I support it.
Fight.
The shock skins that Obi is bringing out today are, you know what? I am not a shock fan, so I cannot. Oh, it's fusion
Showing
skins.
favoritism and also not knowing the team.
They are in fact the same color, so we're just gonna fusion. I don't like them either, so it's fine.
You know, orange is controversial. All right, we've got Ash trying to keep some distance from the Hog. Probably pretty smart. Hog dancing on the high ground.
I think wait.
I think now it's
possibly
tough.
waiting for Obi to move in. Of Overwatch League teams knowing to know that.
What's tough is that they are going back to the cars, first of all.
I'm wondering if Simi wants to try and hook into the cars whilst Obi
might want
wants
to boot into the cars. Yeah. And the thing is, it's going to be difficult for Obi because even if they do a lot of damage, the Hog is going to keep healing it. So
It's
maybe
very
they're
difficult.
thinking
Bob might be the only way to go
Yeah.
here.
similar in stature.
Oh, I do want to boop. I do want to boop into the cars.
I really want it to
But
happen.
it is
but
it
I
is
just...
not looking good for
Oh,
Obi
going
here.
for the melees with the hook.
Score.
Timmy said no.
1-2.
I just got beaten by those cars. I don't want it to happen again.
Select your hero.
The Disrespect 360s, this game is getting fired up. It really is. Rob, hello! How are you doing, friend?
Got a Winston versus Sigma, tank v tank.
Fight.
And Sigma,
Match
again,
point.
I mean, Obi won his round as Sigma last time.
Simi also won their round as Sigma. Now, I think Monkey is a bit of a risky pick in these types of situations, but it's possible.
And Simi goes straight for the dive, taking out Obi's shield health.
This is a smart move by the Winston to not let the Sigma regain that shield.
Oh,
wow.
Simi
Unexpected.
Takes it. That was incredible.
I did have a lot of faith in Simi as a contestant, but the Winston pick I was really skeptical of.
That was I honestly against, but I guess obviously without being able to like soak up some of the damage with his little suck void thing the Sigma has, that does leave him a little vulnerable.
That's true. Wow.
Let's see if we can get either of them in for post-match analyzation. Now I've heard rumors that Tufu will not only lead to massive financial success, but also give you that rock star energy. Is that the truth? I believe that is completely the truth, Divine. I can confirm those rumors. The people in my ear have told me that is true.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
I feel a little bit of gamemanship took part there. No bowing, no emoting in the tour battle. Just duped me in early, so a little bit frustrated about that. Otherwise, I feel good. Saved by a tree in that last round. That tree came out of nowhere to block my rock.
Oh,
I did notice a difference in morale after that tour round.
It's just, yeah, the gamesmanship was real, and I've learned for next time.
You do know you have to work on your Torb hammer skills for the next tournament, so that you can go all the way with Torb. Honestly, I believe I've seen it in you.
I just gotta climb to plat again with Torb and only Torb.
Now I'm also reading that Simi did place that tree there at the end, so not sure what to make of that, but it's important to note.
It's good to know that they've got the ability to place those trees, but I will say, for my own personal pride, the only perfect that we've had so far in the tournament has come from me. Didn't take any damage as Roadhog. Had nothing to do with them walking straight into a car.
No, that was
actually
all
is the really important thing to note. I wonder if anyone can take that from you, because I just don't see it happening.
I think that's my personal victory, and that's the achievement I will take home from tonight.
I agree. That is something you should be proud of. In fact, you should be proud of yourself for making it this far. It was a valiant achievement.
I agree.
And being a Philadelphia Fusion fan and wearing my Fusion journey, we are used to disappointing our fans.
No!
Failing in tournaments. So I think I did Philly proud by emulating them as best as I could.
Yeah, I mean, I did
agree.
I did think it was a shock skin, but then I did remember you are a Philly Fusion fan, and so I'm disappointed in myself if no one else.
Well, thank you again, and good luck to everyone, and I'll be watching the finals.
Thank you. Alrighty, what a beautiful thing. To the Woody Zero game, it did not happen, so we had Trog versus Lily take over instead. Alright, next up, let me leave. We have Trog versus Chief.
Ooh, this one's gonna be spicy.
A long-awaited matchup.
You know, I've had dreams about this. I've had nightmares about this.
Nightmares?
The anticipation is killing. Yes.
Oh my god.
Just so many emotions just swirling in my head. It's like,
you know what? I feel that. I'm getting like butterflies in my stomach. I am getting very nervous.
I wonder if they feel the same.
All right, so Trog has just put in chat, according to script, which is this gonna play out like a scripted tournament? Is it gonna be like the WWF, where like all the fights are WWF? It's not WWF.
Isn't the world
not the wrestling
wildlife thing?
WWE?
Oh no,
you're right. Wrestling thing. Oh, I am right. Okay.
No, I'm right.
Oh, WWE? Okay.
Now
WWE?
But WWF is apparently Worldwide Wrestling Federation. So now, we know many things.
I am most excited. I also love this map. We do not get to see it very often, but it is beautiful little woodland forest. So we have
getting the
Trog
fair pick out
Farah.
there early versus Reaper. That might be kind of tough for Chief.
This will be interesting. I will be interested to see this from Chief's point of view.
Now, you can kill a Farah as a Reaper, but are they going to give you that opportunity? I feel like Trog is Farah main. They know not to get up close and personal with the Reaper.
They know how to duck behind houses, keep their distance. Oh, bless
I
your
thought
soul.
I thought there was a comma.
A comma?
I don't remember what I was saying.
I don't
Now, Chief has done 3 damage to the Farah. Farah now getting those impacts.
Both about half health right now. And Frog, although doing damage to
a little
himself,
dicey.
manages to take Chief out.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Trog saying, I was expecting the Kree.
And Chief said he was expecting a hog, so both were a little
Interesting.
unsure.
Doesn't seem as it's going according to script.
Oh, McCree
Ooh,
v.
Kree v.
McCree.
Kree. I love these identical matchups.
It is a true 1v1 at this point.
Return of the lifeguard skin also.
My favorite.
And then we've got what is that, an outlaw skin?
An outlaw skin.
Oh, Chief not hitting the flash. Oh, hitting the shots
Oh,
though.
oh!
Wow.
Trog takes it. Could this be match point? Will our previous Overwatch
15 health
champion...
at the time of that kill, by the way. 15.
Oh. Will our previous Overwatch champion be taken out?
Not that easily. Chief won't go down without more of a fight. This one is all
I
Chief
do
right here.
believe.
Chief will bring out the big guns. You heard the confidence earlier. Oh, with the Mama May skin.
Versus a Tracer. This could be interesting. Obviously, Chief is a Tracer main.
Yeah, this is a bit interesting.
I really hope Chief doesn't go inside because that wall could be deadly from Trog.
Now, an icicle to the face will insta-kill the Tracer.
Trog waiting for that wall, and he gets it.
Chief knew the wall was coming, played around it pretty well.
Manages to recall
And
out of
chase
it.
down that May. Use the cube, waiting it out.
Healing.
Chief also still first, full health. Recalls the health. Trog will also get their health back. Now, if this comes down to the point, I think Trog could take it.
I agree. That self-heal is going to be so important. Oh, Chief down to half health, but gets it all back with his recall.
That icicle.
Oh my
the accuracy
gosh.
there. Wow.
Trog defeats
the script has been flipped.
Previous Overwatch
getting play of the
Community
game,
Cup
just to add insult to
champion.
injury. This has got to be a huge confidence booster for Trog, beating the champion of such an illustrious tournament.
Oh, that was incredible.
I can't even imagine what's going through their heads right now.
Amazing. I was honestly on the edge of my seat for that entire match.
Wow. You know, you think it's going to go one way and it goes another. Now I have no idea what to expect.
Chief, I'm heartbroken for you that you're out at this stage. How are you feeling?
I'm pretty heartbroken myself. I was expecting a Road Dog, and he pulled the Farah, and yeah. Since then, it's been a fall. I did some mistakes on Tracer as well, and I'm not proud of myself, but I will redeem myself for the next one. Trog, you did very well.
I think you did. You did
It was
incredible.
a great game, man.
Do you anticipate Chiefs and change your hero selection?
Yeah, I did anticipate something, and yeah, I should have anticipated Farah though. But hey,
Trog, how do you feel having beaten the previous Overwatch Community Cup champion? That must be that must have done a lot for your self-esteem in this tournament.
I'm very excited about it, of course. Yeah, I really expected the McCree there for first pick. So I figured I'm not gonna disrespect him with the Roadhog. I'm just gonna pull out my own main and see who comes out best there. And yeah.
Has it found forward?
Sorry, what did you say?
Has it given you newfound inspiration going forward into your next matchup?
Not really. I'm just going at it round by round, really. I was really afraid of this one because I know Chief, how good he plays, and yeah. So I'm still not quite convinced that I won myself.
It does feel very surreal, but you should be very proud of yourself. Both of you should to have made it this far. You done amazing.
Yeah, it was a good game. Thanks for the
really
game,
good game, GG, dude. Yeah.
Thank you so much, friend. And
Get you next year, man.
Yeah.
And Trog, I can't wait to see you in the next round against our very own Juicy Bones Phil.
Oof, it's gonna be spicy.
Alrighty, we are moving. Oh, let me leave the fucking thing. I was gonna forget. We are moving on to the semi-finals. Just two games left, and then we will be going on to our final. We have
Wait,
one
how
of
does Phil move up?
because just the way the bracket worked out.
Oh, because of the last bracket.
So we have our first semi-final.
I knew this. I was just waiting on the intel.
The people, yeah. We have Scrivo versus Simi, and then Trog versus Juicy Bone Phil to find out who will be moving into the final. So let's get Screv and Simi in here and set up and ready to go. I feel like this will be a. I've forgotten how to play the game. This will be a close matchup.
I almost think this matchup is going to be more intense than whoever ends up in the final.
Oh,
Simi
what
and
makes you
Screv
say
have
that?
both. Well, Simi and Screv have both played a really good game.
That is very true.
I really do not know what to expect here. They have both played extremely hard. I don't know.
Welcome to the Ilios Lighthouse. Prepare for battle.
Oh.
Select your hero.
I did not remove my
I
screen.
wonder if watching each other's matchups has influenced what they're going to pick here.
I am. We've been having a lot of 1v1 maps, and we're finally getting a King of the Hill, which is obviously a little bit larger. I'm very excited. Some of you lose some and so out. Come back later next year. Chief, you did amazing.
Roadhog versus Farah, very different
Honestly,
approaches.
one of the best matches I've seen in this tournament so
Now,
far.
Either could get an environmental kill here. That's. Simi said, "Wait, I ain't playing Trog."
You are not.
You're not playing Trog. In
No.
fact.
Thanks, Vivo. A Farah versus Roadhog. This would be actually interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work out. Either could get an environmental kill here.
See it going either way. I mean, I honestly can kind of see the Roadhog taking the Farah out of the sky. I've seen that happen many times. It's not reliable, but
be up to
possible now.
Simi to keep distance. Get my
Looks like Simi is going to try to stay near that edge to their advantage, and
obviously Jeremiah doesn't
Screv
want to
gets
get
impatient. Then
yeah, because then it's the
that
boot.
could be his downfall. Good positioning from Simi, just kind of keeping back on that platform, not able to be hooked. Now, the issue is that no matter what damage the Farah is doing to the Roadhog, it's not really going to matter at this point other than building ult charge. But that ult could
win it, but obviously the more damage the Scrivo takes, the more it's going to be ult charge for him in terms of healing. Zero! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing?
Imagine it's difficult to play patiently here, but it's probably the best for both of these characters.
Both pretty even on ult charge right now.
Now, if it comes down to point capture, what do you foresee happening?
I think in a close, they're both actually going to be good in a closed off space. Very with the barrage possibly, and Roadhog with the hook. It's going to be difficult to say. It is, I think, all about patience on this one.
Farrah's got a little bit more ult charge, but not by much.
$68 to 62% on the ult charge. Jeremiah
probably going to be coming
very
up
patient. Just about. I'm not sure.
Miss on the hook did land some damage on the Farrah, which is pretty good. A little bit more.
Yeah, it honestly is just about chipping away at the Farrah.
Both getting very close to ult, very close to point capture.
20 seconds. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on in chat.
Roadhog.
I look over and there's a whole love story.
But it's another 50 damage down to 93. It's the hook!
Oh! And the patience paid off
and the barrage
for Jeremiah.
just came up.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Sammy said that matchup is hard to win. Yeah, on either side, that's difficult.
It was all about a little bit of patience.
Jay said, "That's my daddy."
I could be mistaken.
I don't believe that's her father, but I could be wrong.
I do believe Screv is actually younger than Shay. I could be wrong.
Fight. Could be wrong. We've got the Kitty Diva versus Roadhog.
Another tank v tank matchup.
Now, what are your thoughts versus Roadhog versus Diva?
Again, the Roadhog with the extra health is gonna make it a lot more difficult for the Diva to get anything done, because any damage that she does is just gonna be healed again. As soon as she gets out of mech.
Roadhog is just such a strong pick in these kind of matchups. He's difficult to face in NV1v1 situation. Like, it's probably good that Jeremiah is a tank.
Yes.
Honestly, health there.
Heals it back up though, and Jeremiah's out of mech. It's gonna be
Simi almost 70% to ult already.
It's gonna be down to not getting hooked for Jeremiah at this point. Otherwise, that baby diva is one shot and dead.
Would be really surprised if Screv makes it out of this alive.
Simi chasing down the baby diva.
The tippy tappies across the land.
And it is 1 point to 1 point.
As a baby diva, it's hard just to make it out of that situation.
Select your hero.
1 versus 1. I mean, it's going how I kind of thought it would go. They're just such tough competitors. I think it'll be really neck and neck this whole time.
LOL, shot to the face.
Versus Orisa?
Oh, this would be
interesting.
I feel like the Orisa is the better hero pick on this one, honestly. Like that
well,
Orisa shift against Doomfist?
Yeah, Orisa does counter Doomfist, and she has a big health bank. Doomfist can get shields against the Orisa, and he's obviously more mobile, but having the mobility but not being able to actually heal can be kind of tough.
And once again, it is going to be a possibility of environmental kills on both sides.
That's true.
Oh my god. I honestly thought Jeremiah had just given up and just gone off the edge.
As that could happen, but not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. That did actually terrify me.
Orisa's on the other high ground now.
does seem like that is the play Simi is going for, is just keeping that high ground. I think Jeremiah just doesn't quite know how to play it right now. Because anytime he goes up to
Doomfist
meet
has
Orisa,
to get up close, but how do you get up close when it's this kind of situation?
It is very difficult.
Going in for the punch. Taking a lot of damage when doing so, about half health.
Hey Harley! How you doing? And only 50 health down from Simi on that Orisa. Can I get a permit to post the link?
450.
It's a guy. What's a guy? What is that? Is that a gift? Oh, I know when a guy else
50
always
gold now to the Orisa, that's good. Comes in for the punch. Punches are up. Getting close to the edge there, kind of.
Oh!
And then
Orisa takes it.
that's a difficult matchup.
Agos 20 is going very well. A screenshot? Oh, let me see.
I wouldn't have expected to see an Orisa.
Select your hero.
What? What is that? What is that, Chief?
Alright, let's see if it goes 2v2 or if Simi's gonna take this round.
Oh, the Sigma comes out
Versus
again.
Sigma, yes. I'm excited about this.
I am too. This honestly, this is all gonna be down possibly to how well the shield and suck is played.
I think it comes all down to ability usage and how.
Oh
well
wait,
they
are you
time
guys
that.
playing now?
Blocking the rock throw.
just phasing off on opposing high grounds right now. This making for some incredibly interesting gameplay. Simi is off for 2 seconds.
Gotta open door.
Gotta open the door. That was the script we were supposed to follow? Wait, what do you mean?
Now, was it a stall tactic or was the door opened? We might never know. Oh my goodness,
nice
that rock
shield.
Both were nice. The rock throw and the shield were just excellently executed. Okay,
and
got some damage on Simi. A
Oh,
little bit more. Hitting the
oh,
rock. Wow,
oh,
being very
oh.
aggressive here.
And it's
Didn't
2
expect
for
that.
2, a match point.
I'm surprised. Simi's Simi said this man's brain is enormous. I really didn't expect that because Simi's
We played
Sigma
the
play
heroes
has
we're supposed
been
to. You mean
wild.
Trog
So
betrayed
that
you, Chief? Is that what you're
was a
saying?
big upset. Now we're 2v2. I'm telling you, these two are so closely matched. Got a colonial soldier versus diva.
Fight. Match point.
Interestingly, I think these two are both can be good opponents for each other because, you know, we've got the Matrix, but we've also got the Healing Rift.
I agree. It is, although Diva's giant hitbox does make her very susceptible to soldiers, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes
true.
down. Ooh, and Helix Rocket
Down
gets
the Healing
absorbed.
Rift, just not take any damage there. Diva coming back up.
Oh, this is looking very dicey for Screb.
Oh.
Victory.
And
That was
Simi takes it. That was incredibly close.
so close. I really. Wow.
Play of
The 4D chess is insane, though. Simi says.
Shay.
What a matchup. I could watch those two play all day.
That was incredible. Let us see if we can get either of them in.
Oh,
for
we've got our first one in the final.
We do. Woody, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Divine. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank
Shay
you.
said he must have had high ping. I don't know what that means.
Divine, I hope you enjoy the emotes and your sub badge and all that stuff. Thank you so much, Woody. That's very kind of you. Scrivo, that was honestly such an exciting match. I can't even explain. That was incredible. How are you feeling? How do you feel after that loss?
Oh, an absolutely heartbreaking loss. I choked. I should have picked Zarya. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
At no point to predict what was about to happen. I mean, as casters, we didn't even know.
No, I honestly, I thought you had it on that last one with the soldier, but it was just the movement from Simi, I think, was just a bit too much.
Yeah, GG's to Simtrack, just better on the diva.
But they were also considering Zarya. Interesting. I don't think we haven't seen a Zarya yet.
We have not. We there's actually a lot of characters. We haven't seen a single support yet either.
We have. Here we go. We've seen Zen and Lucio.
We have seen a couple of supports so far tonight.
And there wasn't a someone to pick Baptiste.
That's true. That's true. Jeremiah, you have been a worthy opponent and a wonderful friend. I cannot thank you enough for participating and for making it to the what are we in, the finals? The semifinals.
Yeah, the semis. Hey, I did my best. I'll get them next year.
Amazing, Jeremiah. Thank you so much. You've been amazing. Alrighty, we have our first.
If I had to predict what Jeremiah's downfall was, it would be not drinking enough tea fuel.
He did say he had been sent some, but I think he only drank 1 bottle rather than 2, honestly.
I think that
is a rookie mistake.
Exactly. I think, he fueled up for his previous matchup, and then when he got to this, he thought it would last him throughout the entire thing, and it just kind of fizzled toward the end. So next year, he'll definitely know.
Next year I'm going back, better, stronger. I'm taking the crown back. I believe we have, I can't believe it, we have our first finalist, Simi, which is incredible. But for now, we have our matchup between Trog and Juicy Bones Phil, which is going to be, which I think is going to be an amazing match. And getting tea fuel in the. This is why I lost. Oh no! You know, I'll send you some. I'll send you some.
I just again don't know what to predict because Trog has that newfound confidence from beating Chief, and that might be enough to push past this into the finals as well. But then again, maybe Phil wants to, just kind of play the underdog and really just show the people that anyone. Even a lowly scrub could win this game.
A lowly scrub? Who are you calling a lowly scrub?
Phil.
Oh, I see. Yeah. It seems Phil did not take too kindly to the notion of being called a lowly scrub, but
well, I just after the comment he made about our wife, I just feel that
that is true.
Certain things needed to be said.
Oh, Bubs, Chief, you did amazing. I was so proud. So proud of everyone that has participated tonight. You all did amazing and fantastic. We're back on Oasis again.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I do love this map. Very beautiful, very pretty. A little bit of high ground.
Now, I think Phil might be a little predictable here, and we'll see characters such as Roadhog and Lucio, maybe even all 3 same characters.
Oh, well.
Nope. Okay, I'm immediately wrong.
Sigma versus Torb.
Torb.
You love to see it.
You do.
You love to see it.
Now, Sigma does have a lot of abilities that can absorb or block damage from Torb. At the same time, with a good placed turret, he could approach the Sigma from 2 different angles. We've got Trog taking high ground.
I think ready to set up a little turret. Oh, but missed it. Trying to get turret on the high ground, but couldn't quite throw it far enough.
We've all been there.
I am always there. Yes.
Yes, I live there. I don't know if Phil hasn't noticed the turret or is ignoring it for the time being. Might not see it as a threat where he's currently positioned.
He is trying to avoid it somewhat, I would say. Trog keeping the high ground. Phil just trying to.
An ambitious rock throw, neither taking much damage so far, no impact really made. No ult charge on either side, really.
It might once again be a patience game. Oh, very nice from Phil, taking some
that crossfire we brought
health
up
from the turret there.
Taking time to chip away at that turret,
which I think is a
losing
good
some
plan.
health doing it though. Now down to roughly half, but regaining shield.
Trog moving the turret up to high ground. Probably a better position for it. Oh, Trog taking a little dink to his health there, but also a little bit of a higher ult charge.
Hitting a shot on the Sigma.
And Phil gets a little bit of extra health from the turret. This is going to be a very close match.
Nice rocket
Maybe
there, and then putting the shield up to save. Oh my goodness, they're both very low health, 13 and 38.
I feel like it'll only
with
take
Sigma regaining some shield.
That shift from Sigma is going to become pinnacle in Phil's possible win here.
Torp a little bit higher in ult charge and also has his E ability ready that would possibly save him in the next encounter.
It is, I think, Sigma shift and Torb's E are gonna be incredibly important in winning this.
Putting the turret back down on the high ground. Oh. Gasping for air.
Trog currently on 38 health, while Phil is on 113. So
lower health. He's got temporary shields, but does have higher ult charge.
That is true.
And that could come real in handy when it comes to the point. Although Sigma gets his, he could just lift Torb off the point and then
20 seconds to go. The turret is going to be so hard to play around when it comes to capturing the point. I'm honestly on the edge of my damn seat.
Oh, don't fall off.
I'm trying. I'm clinging on by my butt cheeks.
Match.
Oh my god!
Wow.
And Phil clinches
Very well played on both parts there.
That was insane.
That was so close.
The tenseness is real.
I really did not know who was going to take it there. Having that Torb turret is almost like a small teammate.
It was. I do, when I play DPS, you know, in my high SR of Silva, I do...
Ooh, Zarya.
Ooh, versus
Pharah?
Bringing out the Pharah again.
Trog has had a really good success rate on
Remember
Pharah.
the training Trog?
Although he might give charge to the Zarya, can the Zarya reach?
It is true. It
might be a difficult match for Phil.
If Trog can stay far enough away from Zarya, we should, you know, be okay. Trog doing the first bit of damage, but you know, Phil being able to recover those shields very easily, so not making too much of a difference to him. Trying to still on 0 charge though. Trog being very careful not to do any damage to Zarya's bubbles.
It's a bit tough because Pharah's lower health, so if they take any damage, it's going to be more risky. But as the Zarya, I would be worried right now.
Zarya has self-heal. Regenerational. She regenerates shields. Trog. Oh, looking
down to
dicey.
Roughly half health, but Zarya very low health.
That
and does take that.
Trog just coming in with the final hit there.
Prepare for battle.
It's not a self-heal in, it's a regenerating shield. So not technically a heal.
1-1. So new to Overwatch? Well, Em, you did amazing for being new to Overwatch.
I think we're gonna see possibly a hit scan from Trog here.
Yeah, or maybe a Tracer, I feel like.
Oh?
A Diva. Versus a May. Oh, this is gonna be hard on Phil on this one.
I think so too. might be kind of difficult. You obviously can't matrix a an ice spray, but they couldn't. You can matrix the icicles.
Trog
But the
looking
self-healing is
around.
really what I would be more worried about.
I mean, if Phil gets demech'd and can mech on top of May, they could win it that way.
And
Or
it would be
even
very exciting to watch, let's be real.
an environmental boop also might be the way to go.
I do hope that we see one before it's all over.
You know what? Same. We're both taking a substantial amount of damage, but Phil more so, and with May's self-heal, I don't think
Phil
it
has
makes too
that
much of a
self-healing.
difference.
Yeah, I don't even think they're worried about healing that much damage, because it's probably going to save them either way.
Routing power to forward shield.
Although sometimes you can, get a little cocky and think, I'll save it for later, and then it's too late.
Me, all the time.
Me. And then I immediately heal.
Wait, what?
Trog then did heal.
Oh, right as you say that.
Yes.
I was just I was looking at it looks like Phil is hoping that Trog will come round and maybe be able to get both here. That's just
also
my
a
guess.
bit risky.
Demech'd. This is when it's gonna get really difficult for Phil.
Trog's also getting extremely close to ult. It does freeze the
and
diva.
that freeze, it is a hard one. That May.
I could see the spirit of Chief within that kill.
Select your hero.
Taking it from the previous and into this match. Now, let's see if Phil puts up more of a fight. That was a great match, but is he ready to go down yet?
This could be Trog winning the match on this one. Could be match point, and it'll be interesting for sure. We have a Roadhog versus Sigma.
Fight.
Again, the self-heal, the suck void thing the Sigma has, all very imperative to the possible
Could
win here.
also use the rocks to negate the self-healing, but
very true. I did not think of that.
And again, maybe Roadhog wants to get up close and personal and use that shotgun to his advantage.
Will we finally see an environmental kill? That is all that I wish.
No, we will not.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm hearing in my ear.
Oh, that's what they're telling. Okay, all right.
Yes, that's what they're telling.
Yeah. It's just coming through on mine now. Yeah.
Barrier in place.
While Trog can negate the damage, any damage Roadhog does is not healable by the Sigma, other than regenerating shields. So, is the chip game to play? Is it, do they need to get in that close quarters? Both getting about the same ult charge. Getting a little distance. Oh, misses the rock on the heal.
Phil does regen some
health.
health.
Using the suck ability. Got the rock back up. Hits it in middle of heal.
Oh, misses the hook. Needs to heal again. Okay. Both on very similar ult charge at the moment. It is honestly like they're just chipping away at each other. It's
and they're both
very tense.
Trog giving a little bit of chase here.
Being very aggressive despite the Hulk hook.
Oh, it's the hook.
Half health on Trog now, but almost has ult.
Both almost has their.
It might be worth Phil saving that E until Trog has used his ult, otherwise it could be all over.
Oh.
Will he go off the map? Oh, here he goes. Oh, but it doesn't. I mean, honestly,
using ults, but neither getting a kill out of it.
I do think it will come down to either point or it will be down to.
And hits the rock in the middle of the heal. Did get some healing from that though. We've got the Roadhog at 400 and Trog at 100 some with shield.
And Phil
and
higher on
almost full health
on ult charge. Losing his 100% win rate. It could be.
And that Sigma barrier is recharging relatively quickly. It can be hard to break through it, even as a high damage Roadhog.
And the regenerative shields are definitely helping Trog out here.
Also a bit afraid to play behind the shield, as the rock ability can just kind of ruin your plans.
point
About to bring the ult charge again.
unlocks. It could. It might be that if Trog can build it in time, he lifts Phil off the point to claim it.
That is possible, or maybe he'll get blown off the point.
Maybe.
Will we see a second ult from both of them?
Oh, cancels the rock. Oh, Trog is looking like he's in a little bit of trouble here.
This is intense.
Shield going down from Trog.
Oh, wow.
Phil takes it, giving us a 2-2 points.
Wow, I didn't expect this matchup to be quite this incredible. I knew it would be good, but this is just next level. Both getting almost 2 ults. Trog was like 92% there. Wild.
I'm holding my breath here. We couldn't
All right,
ask for
for the
better
third,
than
we've
this.
got May. Strong choice versus Roadhog. Very strong choice also.
I feel like May have the advantage. May have the advantage here, being able to freeze a hog mid heal, and she also has self heal. It's gonna be a tight matchup.
Both also have
for a hog ban
about
for
the
next
same,
year.
like, ult charging rate, so both getting it off the self heal and everything. Wow, those icicles are deadly.
5 AM, putting me oh my god, M.
It is worth noting that May is going to be stronger from such a distance.
And already halfway to ult on May? That insane.
That might be the tactic there, looking to just build ult charge and not do anything too risky. Trog also building a good amount of ult charge though, just from healing.
Catching you out there, Woody? For the beat my hog?
Also might be planning an environmental kill the way that almost happened the last round.
I agree. Honestly,
we've got 89% and 57%.
Oh, and a nice headshot from Phil on Trog there.
The thing
and
is,
it already has
even with
all.
the freeze.
I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh, coming up. Phil attempting to be aggressive, can't quite get up on the high ground with that wall. Obviously, they can't go around the edge because it is the risk of getting hooked off the map.
Also, Trog getting very close to ult. I'd be afraid that that happened with.
It's gonna get blown
no
off.
Time to spare.
It might come down to waiting for the point to unlock and then Phil just freezing it, or Trog using whole hog to blow Phil off the map. Very patient. We have
I think it will come down to a battle of ults.
The last 2 games have had some very patient gamers in them. It can't be long now until the point unlocks. This is both have ult.
Trog does have high ground, but can you capture the point from the high ground?
I don't believe so. I think you have to be on the lower level, so you will have to drop.
Maybe counting on that knockback skill to guard his positioning.
And he gets the hook.
Ice block.
Can Phil get the wall out? And the freeze, but Trog's not in it.
Trog's not in the freeze. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Oh. Phil desperately needs to recover some health.
Wow. Wow.
And Trog wins. That was incredible.
That was so
Oh my
close.
god. Jeremiah.
So close.
Thank you so much for the biddies. It's very lovely of you. Thank you. You're very kind.
Trog's Pharah game here has proved really...
You really had... You can
I
see...
think Trog is 3 for 3 with Pharah.
You can see why he's a Pharah main.
Or however many they've got.
Incredible. That was amazing. Honestly, like that was such a slow played game that it just came down to just capturing the point.
We have our second finalist.
Phil, Trog, that was amazing. Phil, you put up such a fight. I honestly I thought you were gonna win that. That was amazing. What how do you feel knowing that you almost won with that May at the end?
I had some bad hero picks there. It seems
Also,
like with
Shay, thank you so much for
the
550
matchups there,
subs. You're
Zarya
really
Fair
cute.
didn't really
Thank
work.
you so much. You're
At
really
the end
adorable.
there,
Thank you, and I love you. You're very kind.
Like, him taking the high ground really kind of took away any momentum that I could have had. I tried to find a way to get up there, but out short of going through a tiny hallway, there really that was just kind of the difference.
Oh, I mean, even on the matchups that weren't ideal, you did a lot better than I expected.
It was amazing. That May, I think you should become a May main because that was you played it so well.
It was his Roadhog pick was obvious there at the end. I mean, it made it a little easier on me to try and pick May, but it didn't work out, I guess.
It was amazing. And Trog, you are a second finalist. That was amazing. Were you nervous on that last game? Did you think for a second you might lose it?
I've been shaking the entire game.
Oh no!
It was such an intense game.
That was you were both so freaking patient at the end there, like waiting for the point to unlock, using your ult at the right time.
I was so afraid that he would rush me with a May, because if he would have rushed me, I would have lost that game. I was just feeding my head to him, to his icicle, so I could feed my ult. That was all I was doing there, and yeah, I got lucky, really.
It was amazing. You both played so well. Honestly, I didn't know which way it was gonna go. So you should both be very proud of yourselves. And Trog, congrats on getting to the final. Phil, congrats on getting to the semifinals. You guys have played so well.
Thank you.
And we'll see you in the next one, Trog.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I don't know why I kicked Trog out when I just need to invite him back. We are down to our final between Simi and Trog.
I can't believe we've already made it here.
I know, this is crazy. I actually might see if we can get another word from our sponsors again. The same sponsors, but the same sponsors, but we can we're going to take a quick break before we go to our final, so please enjoy the ad break. And we will be right back after these messages. Still using an old, dusty, sad subglow to display your Twitch subs? Well, look no further. Grab your brand new, shiny, beautiful subtree today. Strong branches to hold all those subtags, color-changing fiber optic lights to brighten up anyone's day. Ditch your old, tired subglobe and pick up a subtree today. Terms and conditions apply. You may not actually be able to purchase a subtree in any of your local stores, but you can try. Subtree supremacy will reign in this stream. Subglobe's dead. Long live subtree.
T-Fuel, powering gamers, helping you get focused, helping you get your head in the game, helping you get those dubs. T-Fuel, coming to a stream near you.
Are you tired of seeing gross, loud children everywhere you go? Well, look no further. Introducing the Baby Blinders. As seen on Jackbox TV, this nifty little invention means you will no longer have to see strange babies in public. Grab your pair of baby blinders today at all good supermarkets and outlets.
And welcome back, my friends. Let me just unmute Holly. There we go. And we are back for the final. Are you ready, Holly?
I guess ready as I'll ever be.
I am honestly on the edge of my seat.
You know, you've been really sliding out of that chair tonight.
Like my little butt cheeks are just on the edge.
Have to see about a sponsor for that next year.
Yes. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for listening to the words from our sponsors. I appreciate it. I don't actually know if everybody is back yet. I'm waiting for Simi to accept the invite. I don't know.
Now, still a ton of heroes we haven't even seen.
I was like, one T-Fuel. Just one. Just the one. I really expected to see BAP and possibly a Mercy.
Same.
Coming on
I
out.
did not expect to see Mercy, but I did expect BAP.
My mind and the half of my body that works is ready. Alright.
Expected Moira also. Moira can be good in 1v1.
Honestly,
Echo?
a Moira 1v1 is incredible. I have seen it I've seen it happen once before and it went on forever and I loved it. It was you know what? I fucked this up. But that's fine. The people in my ear are telling me that I didn't fuck it up, that it was a tactical choice.
I could tell.
Yeah. They're also in my ear saying, Holly is the most beautiful person that ever lived. I don't know.
No, they said Molly.
No,
with an M.
they are repeating it in my ear, and they are saying just so there's no
Molly
confusion.
Is the, yeah, I just keep saying the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
No, I think that's your own breathing, the sound. No, it's definitely like
it definitely is like Holly is the most beautiful person that ever walked this out. I don't know.
They said no, LittleMoTAC. I just heard that.
They said Gigi
and my name doesn't sound...
who? I never heard of her. It's actually it's actually Holly Alexander.
Or do we have different voices
in our ear? Mine are in my head. I don't know. I think it's the same voice. I think it's me. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Oh. Got a Farah versus Symmetra.
Oh, we have not seen a sim today. Wait, yes we have. We have seen a sim today.
We have seen a sim today. I would expect Farah to take this matchup.
I don't know. Those
oh my god.
Very carefully placed turrets from Trog. My gosh. Simi down to 113 health already. I did not promise you nothing. What do you mean?
Brian says if Trog wins, I am mod. Now, staff hasn't told me anything like that. So...
I have not heard anything of the sort. If anything, I've heard the opposite with Shay starting a campaign to ban Brian. So
I did hear about that.
This is honestly Simi finding it very hard. Trog playing Sim so defensively.
Yes.
Making it very hard to get on any damage.
Teleporter online.
Neither has a ton of ult charge at this point. Trog's still full health. Simi at 113 out of 200. Now, I wonder if Simi almost expected Farah v Farah.
That's what I was wondering. With Trog being a Farah main, it was a big possibility, but Trog hasn't played Farah first round in any of his games, so I expected it second round, if anything.
Yeah, I think Simi detected pheromones that weren't there.
The pheromones?
The
pheromone. Yes. Yes.
Let me have this one. Simi getting really aggressive.
Oh!
And actually,
the patience paid off for Simi.
Early damage, late lead.
Brian from Mold was trending earlier. Divine. We have another person behind the mod for Brian campaign.
The logs show that never happened.
The logs.
The logs, yeah. I just got the report. It never.
It never
occurred. Got another diva versus
There's
No,
the Farah.
Diva actually could be kind of nice here against the Farah.
It's gonna be an interesting one for sure.
Simi going up for the Matrix right away, taking advantage of Trog having to land. Taking a lot of damage in the process.
Oh,
but
it's not
Trog
looking
getting
good for
really
Trog. Simi taking Trog out. Could this be a real quick match? Could this be the quickest final we have seen since the final of November 2020?
Well, you forget that Trog has the spirit of Chief within his soul, and could
he is two
utilize
men
that at any time.
within one at this point.
Oh, Roadhog, classic choice versus Ana. I love to see it, and I was hoping we would see an Ana at some point with all the Roadhog being played.
I mean, that is very dangerous pick, though.
Extremely risky, but if it paid off, it would be so satisfying.
That is true. I mean, Trog's gotta hit an anti, otherwise it's not gonna mean anything. It has a spirit of Mod Brian.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It will be in vain. It will be futile.
It will be pointless.
Trog doing the chip damage, and remember in free-for-all situations now, Ana can nano
herself.
So it doesn't matter though, because
it doesn't matter.
They're never gonna
the
know.
hook.
Wow.
That was an incredible final. Incredible.
Simi played strong.
That was
the
amazing.
Entire day. Oh, Im said that they were gonna go on him, but backed out, understandably.
It does. Simi did, I think, have the soul of M within them. So you know, it was both players were playing two people as one.
Wow. Almost seems unfair.
It does. It does.
Brian getting breaking news that there was cheating involved.
So there's people in Brian's ear also.
That seems like a condition.
Let us see if Trog, our second place winner, has any words to say on that. Trog, are you there? Do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Any words of consolidation? I don't know the word. That thing.
I mean, I got ruled there. It's really hard to play against tanks, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brian. I was fighting for you in your honor, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Never have to Brian. Sure. Don't feel like that.
I think that possibly might have been why you lost. I don't, you know,
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe that, maybe, you know, I mean, it was a sign of the times that Brian's campaign for mod lost, and now the person who fought the strongest for his modship has also now lost, which, you know, it's
seems that
sad. Oh, Simi,
yeah, I mean,
thank you so much for
it's the way it goes, I guess. It was a funny
There was cheating involved. Brian is claiming cheating right now. I feel like this is just all the rumor mill and hashtag fake news coming out.
It could be true. Have you counted the votes?
You know what? You are right. I haven't counted the votes.
Further, there will be an investigation.
There will be.
All right,
oh, the investigation is over. It has been concluded. I'm getting the results now. And Simi has just admitted they cheated. They drank too much tea fuel.
There you go.
Which
I wouldn't consider that cheating.
That's an illegal substance.
Like tactical advantage. I personally will accept it.
Yeah, you know, it honestly, it's not like it was. It could have been worse. It could have been steroids. It could have been, you know, anything like that. But T Fuel is perfectly legal within the LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community Tournament Cup.
This kind of sounds like corruption. I'm just saying.
I mean, we may
Big
be
energy
sponsored
drink
by
behind
T
this.
Fuel, but we're not biased towards them in any way, shape, or form.
Not at
How
all.
much is
No.
Jeff Bezos paying you for this? Just a minute.
It's really, you're cutting out, Trog. I can't quite hear you. It seems like
Oh
some
yeah, I'm
wild.
going through a tunnel. I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
annoying.
I'm going through a tunnel right now. I can't hear you. Thank you. Thank you so much for playing, Trog, and congratulations on 2nd place. You should be very, very proud of yourself.
Congratulations to Simi. You did really well there.
Simi,
Good
you
game, man.
did amazing. Congratulations on becoming the Overwatch Community Cup champion.
Simi says congrats to you too.
I love it. Congratulations to both of you. And let me just remind Simi what they have won here. They have won the coveted LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community
Oh my
Cup.
goodness. Look at that. Stunning.
Which you can fill with LittleMoTAC tea, or as an alternative, T Fuel, should you so wish.
Absolutely dazzling.
So, you know, that was it was
blown
incredible.
away by the beauty of that cup.
Me
I
too.
only wish that I could have won it.
It looks very shiny. Well, Holly, you say that. What I was about to ask is, would you like to do a 1v1, friendly 1v1 between the two of us?
I mean, I didn't come here today to fight with you, but I'm always ready.
You will win. I'm just throwing that out there.
No?
Yes.
You're drinking T Fuel too? You have a chance.
True.
I mean, I don't know how much you've drank. I've had like 18.
Can we do the shoutcast?
Give or take.
What from chat?
I like the nondescript whoop that ass as destroy her as
well. I want.
I don't know who that's assigned to, but I support it.
Oh. Well, I fucking hell. I keeps renaming the bloody.
Yes.
There we go. I was gonna see if Shay, Two Sticks, and J Screv would cast our 1v1 if they wanted to hop back on Overwatch and cast for us. It's up to them. I don't know if they are watching and already here. Am I getting a bonus for day? Yes, a bonus of my ever thankfulness. Jeremiah has confirmed.
Jeremiah
We are now. I'm just waiting for the people in my ear to confirm whether Shay will also be hopping on to cast.
I'm having our producers ping her.
Okay. I'm most looking forward to this.
While we wait, I'm gonna go ahead and do this so that like I don't see what heroes you're picking or anything. Because you know I have my baby blockers on, and so therefore I won't be able to see.
So your baby blinders, you mean?
Right. I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now Gosh, I can't even hear you as well.
You can't? I mean, they do say that they work incredibly well for not just blocking out.
Wow.
The name baby blinders is deceiving.
And as we know, you're baby.
But I'm baby.
We have Shay confirmed on her way.
Shay confirmed on her way.
Me.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
There's also
I have a feeling you're
a
asking
deal
me to
on
find
these
that
now.
clip for
I
something
wouldn't
weird
get one
today, but I
free, so if you
forgot.
have any...
and
You
that
know,
is why
family members are in need, or like you just want to double up. You should order a pair.
You should. Several pairs, in fact, because, like, aren't there already too many children in this world that you just don't want to look at?
That's so true. So true.
I know there is for me. And so, like, sometimes I double up on my baby blinders. I put one pair on, and then I put another pair on the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Ingenuity.
We are just waiting on.
And they're steel at only 129 pounds a pair.
129.99.
Right.
So incredible, honestly. My goddaughter is so hideous. I need that mother replaces children with puppies. Same.
Shay.
Now Shay, do you know how to use push to talk?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Shay, are you ready to cast your first Overwatch match?
I am ready to watch my two wives battle it out.
Let me still look at
Are you two playing for Shay's love in this game?
I'm scared. Are we? I don't know if I'm okay with that. Cause I'm gonna lose, and then that means I lose Shay's love. Your puppy's looking at you disappointed if you're not winning. Oh no! My wife recently gave birth to my healthy son. I'm just like, ew, get away from me. Exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have LittleMoTAC versus Holly. Shay, what do you think about this matchup?
Well, I think it's gonna be great. Hopefully Molly goes with the dude
You only
with the
need one.
toes. We know how much she loves toes.
Yes, she's a big fan of the toes, that's for sure.
That's what Little Mo is. Little Moto.
All right, classic. I think these two might be their favorite heroes. So I did not realize I was gonna have to follow people around for this.
You can press F1 or F7 to first-person view.
We are now the experts on controls. I feel like my DPI is
we're
wrong.
just gonna do it this way, guys,
can we take a timeout a second so I can check it?
Yeah. No timeouts. Go for it.
Yeah, timeouts. This sounds kind of sus, Molly.
Timeouts are for Republicans.
1 second.
Hey, Holly.
Yeah.
How do I make it?
Okay,
or
time
how
in.
do I change to her point of view if I'm in first person?
F1, F7. F1 will be me, F7 will be Holly.
Okay.
But
Good deal.
I hear you moving around.
What do you mean you hear me moving around? What do you
I
mean?
thought you said you were fixing your DPI.
Oh yeah, and then I said time in. Oh, I didn't know you hadn't heard me. I'm sorry.
Holly is angrily smashing glass now.
Oh, all Republicans, yes.
Let them have it, Holly.
I cast this forth.
Uh-oh.
What are you what
Damage
about?
orb coming in. Damage orb coming in.
Where are you, Holly?
They are nowhere near each other. This is excellent.
I'm nervous.
I hear you. Where are you? Yes, I do.
What? You will not receive experience for this match.
Well, I don't want experience for this match.
They are playing a game of Marco Polo in which they are both Marco.
Where the fuck are you? Come back!
I thought the orb was you.
I know where you
You're
are,
looking
but
really
I
scared,
don't know how to
everyone.
get up there.
I
know where you are.
Know where you are.
I know where you are, but I don't know how to get up there.
This is my will.
Oh, I found the stairs.
Oh, so close. Oh.
What you crouching for?
What do you mean?
My will made real.
Oh no! Oh, you set yourself on fire?
What's gonna happen?
I'm under attack. This will restore you. The power of destruction.
Molly is currently doing Overwatch things.
Where are you?
30 seconds
know.
remaining.
You don't
Little
know.
Red Riding Hood is looking for the bad wolf.
I you.
No.
Oh, got her with a damage orb.
Rip.
I wanted to try to move you off.
You were waiting for me? That's so rude.
Select
No.
your hero.
I don't know who to
Screv, who
pick.
do you think they're gonna pick this round?
I could see a Roadhog pick.
Definitely more
of
scream as the
Holly.
you. That is true. You could
I'm
have
not
heard
sure about
screams
LittleMoTAC here. I guess we'll have to see.
from other players. You just wouldn't know.
I didn't even pick Sombra. I didn't even pick Sombra.
Wait, who did you pick?
Molly has hacked the game against Holly here for sabotage.
Oh, the baby skin. She's so cute. Best skin. Best skin.
Oh no.
Wait, where are you?
Oh no.
Throwing out the good old boot.
Got the classic boot going on, trying to confuse the diva.
Oh no! Oh no. Molly's hack to let Holy hack is a tongue twister. It really is. Oh no! Okay, I feel like you're cheating. You're hacking. I don't like it.
Ow!
Oh no! Wait. Oh my god. No!
I swear to God.
So close.
Oh my god.
This is an intense matchup, Shay.
I mean, they're both equally skilled and equally beautiful. So.
It has not been very one-sided at all so far.
I'm getting news in my ear that Shay is in fact more beautiful than anyone on this earth.
I just
you
have
know.
the same news.
Yeah. Would have loved to see the Beck recall
The
kill. I would have
interns
loved
are,
it.
Mistaken again. I mean, you really gotta fire those interns.
Oh.
They keep repeating the same thing about
Yeah.
your beauty.
Ned he's very insistent.
Ned,
Interesting
Ned.
pick here by Holly, a support hero against a damage hero. Let's see how this checks out.
I will say they both are very like rockin'. Like they're ready for TV. We've got like Evil Knievel and Disco King here.
Yes, I'm a huge fan of the new Baptiste skin. I think it is one of the best skins in the game.
Behind you! Ah!
Where are you?
I like that show.
Baptiste is better soldier. It really is. I made a mistake not picking him. Where?
Holly, you doing okay, girl?
I'll get up there, bitch. Where are you trying to get to? I can't even see you. I just hear you.
Don't cry.
Where'd you go?
Where did you go? I haven't fucking moved. What do you mean, where did I go?
This is like the world's greatest love story. So, Scrub, what do you think Molly needs to pull out to win this round?
Her superior aiming skills, of course.
Oh, yes. Superior.
What's your old charge looking like?
Matt would like to give the pro tip to not die.
Oh, I like that. I like that. D-Mal, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Holly, would you stop jumping in? Come over here. Hi! Just come over here already. Find me like a woman.
Oh, you missed.
You mean my aim's terrible? I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean I have like a 30% win rate on bat? Or lower? No.
Well, Holly is making a good comeback over here.
your old children looking like? What's it looking like?
Yeah, this one might come
Oh,
down to the
I don't
point
know.
since they can both heal themselves.
30 seconds remaining.
I know the names of none of the characters, but
Molly.
Holly's looks
peek
like it could
out.
be a model, which is very fitting for her.
Holly, show me your face, please.
Scrub, who you think's gonna get the point?
I don't know, it's gonna come down to how Holly uses this immortality right here.
My ultimate is almost ready. I've got you in my sights.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
God's sake. No!
Oh! Immortality. Such a close round.
Hexley!
Prepare for battle.
Ask the ollies. What, us? Wait, ask us what?
I would like to say that, I would like to say that if Holly wins this, that she has to start her stream back up for her fan.
You saying throw the game?
I think that's only fair.
I think that is very fair. The people want what the people want, Holly. And it is you to stream. So they can go from Molly's stream to
I like to send DPS and aim coaching
What
to
about
if
your
possible.
stream?
This is a mean man trying to help you out.
I told you,
Oh,
if you
I
stream,
mean,
I'll make a stream.
I
Watch
am
it.
very
But
aware that
I'll
I
make it,
am
girl.
fucking terrible. I'm not trying to get
Shit,
better.
we could be
I'm just
tag team
existing.
stream duo.
I would love
We
if
could
you
just
guys
cast
started
over
streaming.
Molly when she plays Overwatch.
I'm a terrible caster person, so.
Under fire!
Ooh, sneaking up on her. I know.
Please!
Get out of my face!
No, please! Oh!
Oh!
Where is that?
One.
I didn't even know you
That
could
was a draw?
Oh my.
You can draw?
Apparently.
What?
I don't think that I've
you
ever seen
kidding?
that before. That was an Overwatch first for me.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Stream, we were so close to getting our Holly stream.
Oh my god. Oh,
The rat
fuck.
king.
Match point.
Oh my god. We both
I
killed
need
each
to know.
other.
I didn't even pick Farah. I was so flabbergasted at what happened that I just.
I can't believe that. That was ridiculous.
Alright, Scrub, you think they're gonna tie it up again?
This will be an interesting one. It might play slowly since it's gonna be tough for the Reaper to kill Farah.
But the Reaper does
She gets
have.
close enough. So
The Reaper has the mighty rat powers. Sorry, I get Matt and Rat
What are you
confused. They
doing?
look alike.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! What are you doing? Very 50 soon, ladies. Oh no. I need to get some health back.
Scared.
Same. I need to get some health back.
Frightened.
Holly spamming voice lines over here, intimidating.
I like the taunts. They were very legit.
No!
And a hard fought battle, but Holly pulls through.
So
Hexy stream?
That was nerve wracking. I hated every minute of it.
I also hated it.
Play of
Oh.
Oh! The disrespect! The disrespect!
Oh my god. Down to 25 health?
That was 25 health.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I must ask, Holly, now that you have won the, the presenter tournament, what does that mean for Hexley?
I don't know what those words mean. I'm suddenly deaf. My hearing is gone.
Thank you.
I have to ask,
Oh.
what do you think of mine and Shay's first chance ever at being casters?
I mean, you
Incredible,
did
and I think that
amazing.
you should have taken our places. I just realize now that I do not
Well,
compare.
that is just not true. Don't say that now. Come on.
I have zero knowledge of Overwatch, so this was a good start for me.
Yeah, I think you did amazing. I think you did amazing. Very, very proud of you. Holly,
Thank
I'm
you for
getting.
the opportunity. I'm gonna put it on my resume.
I hope you
I
do.
will add it to my LinkedIn also.
I'm getting words in my ear that Holly is as a champion is winning a lifetime supply of tea fuel for that win.
Me?
Yes.
Now, have y'all heard
Not
what the
only
secret
God, but also
ingredient
Jesus?
is?
Oh.
Have y'all heard what the secret ingredient for tea fuel is?
What is it?
Toe jam.
You know what, Shay? It's been really nice having you here.
It's really unfortunate that we had to ban someone.
Yeah,
during this
it's
whole
really
thing.
unfortunate that I have to now kick you out of this group.
Hashtag.
We cannot have our secret ingredients revealed.
No, we cannot.
Live. It
Yes, we
just
cannot.
not fair, not right, and not fair.
It's not.
But that does.
Yes, for a second option. Wow. You and the staff have all betrayed me, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
I do want to say thank you to everyone that participated tonight, and congratulations to me for being the new LittleMoTAC Overwatch Community Cup champion. I cannot congratulate you enough. It has been amazing. And I would like to thank my beautiful and wonderful and magical and amazing and intelligent and talented and artistic and creative and kind.
Yes, thank you to Molly, everyone.
Co-host.
Well, no, you're just the host. You don't address yourself as the co-host.
Little Hexley Tack. So I do want to thank her for that. And I want to thank you for everyone that participated. I got so nervous for tonight, so it fills me with joy that anybody wanted to play, and it went fairly smoothly, despite me fucking some shit up. But it went fairly smooth.
You mean the staff?
The staff.
The interns.
Fucking shit up, yes. Did you nearly call Holly Little Hotak? Not nearly. I did call her Little Hotak.
Yeah, I did take a little bit of offense to it, but like,
I mean, it's your destiny, so you know, it's all that you can really do, honestly.
That's a good point.
But yeah, I want to thank everybody for participating. I was so nervous. And I worked. I'm talking like weeks on those fucking ads that only added up to like 5 minutes, but I worked for a really long time on them, so I'm glad it went so well. Yeah, I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me. And we'll probably do another one in like October, November-ish. So if you didn't get to participate in this one and you want to participate in the next one, look out in 6 months' time, which is fucking ages away, but just you know.
Just enough time to prepare if you think about it.
Yeah, enough time to train, do like
Barely
a
enough
Rocky
time.
montage. And yeah, I just want to thank you all because I couldn't do this without you and stuff. Do it in July? Why July? Fucking it's like a month away. 2 months away.
Some amount of time away.
Every 3 months? Oh my god. But yes, thank you so much. You guys are the best.
Thank you guys for being nice to me, and thank you for Molly for having me.
Well, always. I love you. And thank you so much for my friends that helped and stuff like that. I want to give credit to Trog for all the beautiful logos that were created on the Versus screens. My friend Robert for lending me his voice for the T-Fuel ad. Scrivo for lending his voice on the Baby Blinders ad. And to Subtree for lending themselves.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are the best, and I am very lucky that I get to do this kind of stuff as part of my job and stuff, because then I get to do dumb things like this, and also it means I get to make my friends do dumb stuff like this. So thank you for being so wonderful and so amazing. so cheerily. And I want to thank my wonderful mods for being so amazing and supportive and helpful, and I very much appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. So I will end it there. I'm back tomorrow's double stream tomorrow. We got creative stream in the morning, or in the afternoon, I guess, at 3:30, and then we're playing some more Resident Evil Village at 8:30. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'll just do like a run like 2 minutes of ads at the end. So if you want to support me for free, and you're not subbed, that is a way to do so. Is just sit through the ads. And I want to thank you all for being so amazing. You guys are the best. And I love you all. And you're amazing. And thank you so much. And you guys are the best, and I can't thank you enough. And I will see you tomorrow, and also again for the Overwatch tournament in 6 months. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.